browser over here, and then this iPad. Let us know. If it go down again, I'll just go Data Boy.
You don't have it. You still,
Okay.
Yeah. All right. We're back. All right, we're in here again.
Who wants the smoke?
So wait, we was talking about I don't think you in the shot either, bro.
Who?
Flowetry.
Man, I'm right here, man. I'm good enough. I want to crowd the table.
All right, man.
Don't need that.
Internet don't want to be great. I definitely clicked on our live and went to somebody else's.
I did the same thing.
Make sure you say hi. So impolite for people just to walk on your live and just not even comment or nothing.
Wait, you know I'm gonna pick this up.
Good.
Young IDK Junior Music. What up, man?
IDK, what up? Man, we back. It's the Rock Bastards. We are back.
Yo, AT&T hates Oracle.
Damn.
Son, I have the fastest plan they offer. And apparently not.
Have you tried
Yeah.
speed test?
Yeah.
What did you get?
It varies.
Oh.
Yeah. It varies.
Download?
I'm supposed to be at a minimum of like 120.
Download or upload?
Both.
Oh.
And then guess what I get sometimes? 13, 17.
Ooh, he said 17.
6.
That's not
17.
Facts.
You're not paying that much money for nothing. That's definitely a customer complaint.
Oracle out here talking like how them Kanye tweets be like, if anything happened to me, that's AT&T.
Yo, are we gonna talk about that?
You know what? I'm kind of cool on Kanye, bro.
I'm with you.
I'm like, this is the first time in my life where I'm just like, I'm sick of hearing about Kanye,
I'm
bro.
like, you're not making enough music for me.
Yeah, not enough good music
Okay.
anyway.
But that was a pretty scary song, though.
What? Sicko mode?
Right? Yeah, Sicko mode.
Oh, yeah.
Yo,
That is hard.
I don't know where the nigga lives at, but if he really does only have to make a left. Slim, they live next door. They live next door.
He
Yeah.
does only have to make a left.
Yo, I'm like, Slim, put
What
down
he
your
say?
phone, go next door. Bust a right.
Said, is there any way to make the mics louder? It's IG.
We
Yeah.
have to talk loud.
We're gonna have to yell.
The phone is at an extended distance today because we got an extra person on the show. So we got to get you know what I'm saying? We got to get the thing. But listen, if this level
says
of...
you can't hear anything. What is going on?
What?
YouTubes.
Let me check.
YouTube.
Man.
Let me check.
They don't want us to be great, man.
Can I hear something?
I'll check.
Oh, Busy said we good.
All right, thank you.
But that's kind of like, I don't know if you remember DTP and Grand Hustle used to beef.
Vaguely.
Oh, man.
It used
that
to
was
be
when somebody got smacked. Who got smacked? Tip smacked somebody.
Dog, you know that the record labels was right beside each other.
Tip smack somebody. Smack shit out of somebody.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Shocker. Tip smack Shocker.
Wait.
Tip smack Shocker.
I don't know. Wait, man.
I don't know what
I don't know who.
Smack Shocker.
Why do you keep doubling down?
Hey, nah, I just heard. Nah, I mean, there's 2 Chainz on record saying.
The views expressed by DJ Magava are not necessarily the views expressed by UnQuantized
They know what
podcast.
happened, man.
Please consult your pastor for further guidance.
Hey, man, this is some North Clayco stuff over here, man. College Park. Hey, 2 Chainz told me. 2 Chainz. He said he was there when Tip smack Shocker.
I just like
That's
most
what he said.
expensivest. I like watching most expensivest. But I don't even know what the hell we was talking about, man.
Is this the last podcast show of the year? So, funny story.
Yo, you can tell the story.
So, we thought it was. We like, oh, yeah, we done for the year, wrap up podcast. Then Oracle's like, bro, you know we got one more, right?
Facts.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna
so-
lie, we both was ready. We had like end of the year topics, everything. We thought this was it. And then no, we get to spend one more glorious weeks with you folks in 2018.
Is it the Kwanzaa?
Yeah, this is the Kwanzaa week.
The Kwanzaa.
Speaking of the last show of the year, we doing a year-end wrap-up. So we're going to do, like, our opinions on album of the year, maybe
Producer of the year.
plugin of the year, producer of the year. What other of the year list should we do?
Mm-hmm. Who got smacked of the year?
Who had the worst year?
The most trash.
Wow.
The trash.
No. So, I can't talk about this right now, but I know who I
He
think.
said
I
it so
did
quick
trash.
though. It was like no thought about it. He's like, bow wow.
I'm sorry.
He definitely said bow.
How many times Future gonna keep coming after my damn baby mamas?
Oh man,
yeah, that is messed up.
Future out here wilding, bro.
God damn, like
eat that, bro.
After one, after two, you like. Wait.
Yo, you know what the funny thing? Sooner than later, both of them are going to end up at some daddy daycare or like at the elementary school together or something, right?
It's gotta be.
Sooner or later, right?
Yo, Future is like the animal on the ground that realizes he eat the same thing as the animal in the tree. So he's like, hey, I'm going to just wait for him to eat, and then stuff is going to fall off the tree, and then I'll just eat down here on the ground.
Like, I
don't have to find it. You're going to find it, and it's going to fall in my lap.
So let y'all stress about it. Someone said the biggest L of the year.
Yeah, okay. Awesome. We'll do that.
We just look at every World Star comment.
Yep. Facts. Well, that's a lot.
You ever notice they be like, biggest L of 2018? And then it's always Russ. It's number one. And then it's like...
Yo, they be giving Russ the business.
Poor Russ, man.
Damn, man.
I'm sorry. Sorry, you hit this. I just made this drive and I was listening to Russ. So it's not like it's some hating ass shit. But man, his engineer, man, somebody gotta do something with that. Yo, I got a this car is crystal clear. So his snares is sounding all crazy in my car. Like he's switching from different sides of on the song in my car. I don't know who's mixing this stuff. But he says he does everything himself. That's one of the songs I do like. But he needs not to maybe engineer his own stuff.
So wait. I still don't know why people don't like Russ.
I don't know, bro.
Himself.
That's not a reason to not like somebody.
Yes, it is.
And
he brags about it too. He's super braggadocious. And he has fans.
A braggadocious rapper. Well, that's
like everyone.
Hold on, but the thing, I put it like this. So a lot of these kids, even 6ix9ine, Lil Pump,
Lil Pump.
Damn.
If you go see these shows, they're like, not that it's even a problem because it's all bags.
Right.
You feel me? Some bags even, but it's like 8-year-old to 15.
Yeah, I'm not taking my 8-year-old to a Lil Pump.
Oh, no, but if you do, both of y'all got to pay a ticket. That's why I said that's the shit. Because they're making a lot of parents go to all of these shows because they know that their kids cannot get in the show by themselves.
Did you say 8?
Yeah, 8 is low.
You would take your 8-year-old to see Lil Pump, cuz?
What? Let's get it.
Yo, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Yo, Child Protective Services should be right there.
You get locked up.
As soon as they... Bloop. Okay, so legit ticket, you bought it?
Well, you know what? My fault. He's able to drink now, so maybe that has changed, and he probably doesn't want to go that route no more. But you know what I mean? It, like a lot of their shows, like Russ, are just a lot of kids that you probably wouldn't even really think, like, dang, you listen to hip hop? Like, you wouldn't even know. So he is selling out shows, Staples Centers, and stuff like that. But it's about a bunch of fans that the average hip-hop person doesn't connect with, so they don't respect it.
Nobody still has given me a good reason why people don't like him.
I feel like he might have been
because he does
everything
somebody himself. That's not a reason to not like him.
I feel like he might have.
And the fan thing, like he braggadocious, but the way he's bragging about.
I want to know what he did wrong.
I feel like he probably beefed with somebody that's got influence, and then I think he just kind of cocky.
Okay, bro. Vanilla Ice was a cool dude, right?
No.
Yes, he was. I remember.
Yeah, he was.
He had his moments.
I don't care.
What you mean?
He was cool.
You mean cool as in like
he wasn't cool till we told him.
No, you talking about cool in the sense of like he's a nice person, or cool as in like he's stylish.
He was cool.
No, you remember? Hold on. You talk about me and Will Smith, and you talk about Vanilla Ice, bro. How dare you? How no? Hold on, man.
First of all, don't have a cow, man. Of course, we all got that Bart Simpson shirt.
Don't have a cow. I'm just saying, Bart Simpson. Yo, he took over Bart Simpson for a minute. Like that's all.
Dog, Wild West, Men in Black. That's Will Smith, dog.
Hey, man, I said that was cool for a minute too. Wild West was.
Jim West, Desperados, Rough Riders. No, you don't want nada, bro. None of this. Seven Gun of this, running this Buffalo Soldiers.
Hey,
man. I just thought I told you.
Sometimes, you know what I mean? Sometimes the cool people get made not to be cool no more.
Wait.
Going straight through.
Did you hit all
Wild
the words
Wild West.
to the Wild West?
He said he was on. He said he was on the old.
I'm giving you the air horn and the
Hey man, there was a lot of time spent in front of TV, TNT as a kid. You know what I mean? Wild Wild West show on repeat, bro. You know what I mean?
Don't be surprised if Meek Mill go on tour with
Will Smith.
No, your boy.
That'd be crazy.
We were just talking.
21.
No,
Russ. That'd be smart.
No, I believe that probably will be his.
Who, Meek or?
Yeah, it would be Meek's tour because Meek even shouted out. He had a song with him. he gave he gave some shit. So I think if you want to touch, if you want the bag, if you just want to, I want to get out of this level. I want to go to this level now. Going on tour with Russ. I don't think it would be an argue of who would be what. I think it would be a mixture of like he would like to have his crowd more black, and I'm pretty sure Meek wouldn't mind having his crowd more white. You know what I mean? So it works. I can't see Meek doing a whole lot of other shows with anybody else with the stuff Meek's talking about.
I ain't gonna lie. I think Russ is one of the last niggas Meek would ever do a.
Nah, he been.
I mean, it would be smart.
He gonna be an opener.
But I feel like it's Meek did the thing that like say you got the street dude in school. I came over here to get a little nerve, some love or whatever. Meek's been extending his hand to Russ.
I can see a song, not a tour.
Unless he's like the opener.
His hand to
okay,
Russ.
wait. Real quick, though. We got a good comment, man. You guys are inspiring. Just seeing your video on YouTube, Music Production Mastermind Meeting 2018. Thank you for the knowledge. Hope to work with you guys someday. Yo, man. Shout out to, hold on, man. I'm gonna tear your name up, cuz.
Look.
I don't know.
Is it Tyrone G?
Tyrone G? Tyrone G. Yo,
I am Tyrone G.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Thank you.
You was like Tyrone G?
I
am Tyrone G.
I'm about to go crazy.
Hey, big shout out to Matt Moore. He must have been watching what TV show? He was watching one of the podcasts I was watching. Yeah, Will Smith did win the first hip hop Grammy.
Didn't they boycott it or something too?
Yeah. No, wait. That one.
Didn't they boycott something?
Yeah. Wait.
Because it was a big thing.
I think that was that the Run DMC one or the Will Smith Jones.
I think Will Smith won after. I think Will Smith won after the Will Smith. I mean, after the Run DMC issue.
Yeah, I think you're right on the boycott.
Yeah.
I don't know, but anyway.
Shout out to C-Sick too, who posted up that Mastermind clip. C-Sick is a dope ass producer, bro. He did a lot of that Tory Lanez stuff, and that's why a lot of people were seeing the Mastermind thing again. He was on. It was like it was going ham on Instagram. He posted up, yeah. So shout out to C-Sick, man.
Shout out to him.
Beats Maverick. You're right.
Most
rappers do brag about chains and stuff, and like I said, he brags about the different stuff.
Right.
I bought my mom a house. I made these beats by myself. I mixed this shit by myself. I sold out this arena. He's still doing clubs. Again, different type of bragging. It's facts. It's factual bragging.
Right.
But what rapper hasn't done that?
Most people don't brag about factual. They brag about other stuff.
Come on, even R. Kelly say club days some fucking arenas.
Wait,
no. You want to start talking about R. Kelly? We're gonna have to talk about the background singers. Welcome me to America. Come back to me in America.
Wait. No,
the background singers and Come Back to Me America. Who are they? I need to know their name.
Yo, you see.
Do you have your shots? That's all I need to know. The background singers for that song.
That segue was so terrible. You said they actually living their life. And you said R. Kelly. I said, oh no, because he really living his raps, bro. Yeah, and I don't want no parts.
But I was saying the y'all got club dates and fucking with arenas. Like people been bragging about that forever. So why? Still, the argument has not been laid out to me. A case has not been made against this man to get the hate that he gets.
If those
being an outsider,
it's just like the 6ix9ine thing, but on a deeper level. 6ix9ine,
crazy people.
Right.
I'm just saying, 6ix9ine had big numbers, but I got stepson. He's young.
Right.
You know what I mean? He will go to sleep listening to music, not even knowing what's. He going to sleep with his phone right here.
That's gangster.
He's playing the game with his phone. He's listening to these playlists. 6ix9ine and them are on most of these playlists.
Right.
These kids that we are not even thinking of being consumers are being consumers behind our back.
Right.
So when these numbers get brought out that this person was this and this person was that, thank your 14 to 8-year-old kid for taking over your phone every time they can and going straight to YouTube and all the social sites and that's what they're playing. So he's getting fans, but they're not just the normal fans. Like I think in hip hop, you know what I mean? I'm not thinking of the average Russ fan.
Gotcha. But to me, kids don't really pay the bills though when it comes to fans. You know what I'm saying? Unless you like a certain kind of rapper.
Well, that's true. They pay the bills if they're streaming everything.
But I'm saying like a lot of parents, what Russ's audience got to be older, bro, because you got to think a lot of these people ain't gonna take their kids to no Russ concert, bro. Some are, but a lot ain't.
A lot of his fans got to be old enough to be buying merch.
Yeah,
the majority of his fans. They gotta be old enough to buy
they buy. Have you seen his merch? Stay off of drugs. Fuck the pills. The pill users are losers. Like his stuff is the stuff that a parent would buy their kid.
So is he like a? He seems like a wholesome rapper. When
it's like that. It's like
I didn't know that.
Is he like the Boy Meets
like
World?
The opposite. Yes.
He's like the Boy Meets World of rap.
Damn, yo, it's fucked up. And that's why people don't like him.
No, but you think Boy Meets World was really a message?
Too clean.
No, but what I mean by the Boy Meets World is they had a message behind it, but it was very like you didn't know. Yeah. You wouldn't have thought Boy Meets World was like a Christian show. He's trying to change
the image. He's less bragging. Like he did finally beat up somebody that was talking stuff about him. That gave him some cool points when he beat up Smoke Herb. He caught him in the bathroom. That was pretty cool. But he's
with the smoke.
Hey, I'm just saying, you gotta do that once.
You can be with the smoke, or you can be with the perp. Which one you with? You can be with the smoke today.
Pick a side.
Yo, all I'm saying is we spent entirely too much time on Russ.
Yeah. He said the Ben Savage of rap. Facts. I like that one.
Yes.
Damn.
So
he needed a young Topanga on his finger.
Hey. But Eminem's Kamikaze album was the biggest surprise of the year and one of M's best projects.
Whoa!
Wait, one of those statements is true. To me, one of those statements is true.
It's the same. Remember, he dropped 2 albums the same year. So
yeah, that other one was.
Well, Relapse was the problem. There's the reason why he dropped that album.
Well, shit, yeah. If you want to count that and then go to the one after Relapse and then count the one that was actually decent. What was that? That was the last one, the Kamikaze one, right?
I thought it was only 2. I don't know.
He dropped the one that Joe Budden and all them.
That was
Relapse, yeah.
Oh, that was Relapse.
That was the one he was mad about.
No,
it was the real poppy one.
Before that,
right? Kamikaze was the last album.
Yeah, it's only 2.
He must have dropped a mixtape then, where he's going at everybody, where he's dissing everybody.
It was like yeah. I don't know. I don't listen to enough Eminem to be.
That's the last album. Well, I will say this: as far as Eminem goes, the album was great for Eminem or whatever. I just don't think it had the impact that he wanted it to have, and I think that's what
I'm telling you, man.
I think he feels like it was a loss, even though people are like, "Yo, it's sold out, crazy and all that." That's not what he was going for. He always sells. He always makes money. He just wanted the impact.
I think it's because these older. I'm telling you, the fame has changed now, and all these older rappers who think fame. Eminem is secluded away from everybody. That's not fame anymore, bro.
Well, you know what I think the problem is? Like it's that, but to capitalize on that, it's like. They're like, all right, well, I'm gonna come out and show you how to really do this, but they don't realize the things that they're good at are the things people don't care about those things anymore. You can rap fast, no one cares. You got bars, no one cares. You're clever, no one cares.
And that's why I pretend to love Joe Budden. Pause, but because he realized that before a lot of people did, and people are hurting themselves. They're killing themselves. They're going into deep depression because what they got in the game for is gone for the most part. It
is, but I mean,
it's gone. Like I don't know if it's enough. Like these people out here, I don't even know if it's a lot of times. I don't even know if these rappers have enough to feed themselves.
But
I mean, a lot of them ain't making money.
If that happens to you, you could feel bad, but at the same time, you should have. Not been ready for it, but like, how many unsung episodes? It happens to every nigga on Unsung. Like, we was killing it. Let's go to hip hop.
But why don't it happen to no rock and roll act?
It happened to rock and roll as a whole.
Yeah.
I mean,
but it's their fans though.
Well, that's that.
That's what I'm saying.
What's the opposite of hip hop?
Eminem's fans are kind of like, well, I got kids now. I got time for
that's hip hop.
We did it. Yeah, we did that to ourselves. Hip hop
has always been a youth-driven thing. It's based off of
the newest shoes, newest clothes, newest whip. So it's like
rock and roll uplifts their older people, where hip hop tears them down.
Y'all old.
Like that's the culture.
And I will say that King of the R&B thing brought up a good point.
Did we talk about that?
Kind of, but not really. But I feel like it brings up a good point of a lot of these old dudes who think they... First of all, there's certain people that shouldn't even be in that conversation, bro. Tank, I love Tank. Tank is an incredible writer, but I don't think of him as a king of R&B, bro, because...
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just because when I think of King, I think of marketing, dancing, the whole R&B.
Well, I think of when you put on a song and everybody's like, "Oh,
that's it."
Shit.
Now he might have wrote them.
Jacquees is right.
Yeah, that's right.
Right.
His pen is probably
his production. Right. And don't get me to it. Tank is a beast producer too.
Oh yeah.
Fire, bro.
Jacquees is right
for his because he ain't got no competition.
No, he's right. Period.
What?
He is technically
for his generation
king.
No.
Hear me out.
No.
Now remember what I told you about the ages of these streamers and these watchers. Now if you factor in the ages, a lot of times we like to look over that. You have to start factoring 8 through 14.
No, but
bro. No, hear me out. Hear me out now. I want to make sense with this.
You owe me these minutes back.
Yeah, you're right. If he has the most control over what people consider to be R&B, because this is what the most people like, he has to be the king at it. No, like there's a lot. There's kids. There's a whole generation that I don't know what the fuck Tank did. Name me a Tank song. Name me a Tank song real fast.
Man, I can name you a bunch
Tank
of them.
Back. I don't know.
that's gonna be your average kid. You feel me? You're a music guy. I expect you to know, but that's gonna be the average person.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie though. I'm not relying on any kid to tell me who the king of R&B is.
Yeah.
That doesn't count.
That's where he said his. See, look,
hold on. But this is what Jacquees did, though. This is what Jacquees did, though. He said, "I'm the best producer that happens to live in Lawrenceville right now." That's what he did.
He did it exactly like that. So I don't understand what the problem was. Like,
well,
he broke it up in
the conversation is king of R&B.
Well, he never claimed that.
What he said is, for my generation,
yes.
that's what people skip over. And his generation is...
Like, the clip must have only been I'm the king or something.
Who is his... Is Chris in his generation?
No, that's what I'm saying.
Okay. Well, son, your generation started yesterday, though.
Yeah. I think he's trash.
You could be the most well-dressed person at the party at 9:30 p.m.
Okay, put it like this. I'm sorry to say, but if you want to call king of his competitors, or no offense, what's the ugly nigga that should have sing the good song?
Oh my god, I feel like I know exactly what you said, but I felt bad for just. You ain't
gonna say the name though.
So bad.
That my man Smart. He's like, I know.
There ain't no ugly niggas just running R&B right now, man.
Damn, now I know who you're talking about. That's fucked up. You gotta think of that yourself.
You sing the song. I'm not going down the road.
You hum that shit.
I can't think about it, but if y'all think about it, chime in on it. I'll respond to you.
And look, y'all guess if y'all know who he's talking about.
I'll say
if he's right or not.
I'll take the blame.
Someone said Weeknd, Miguel.
Nah,
I know exactly who you're talking about.
I do,
but
too.
You know what I mean? Like that's what they know as R&B. So that would be his competition. And if you want to put it against that, he has that one great song, but Jacquees has a lot of interaction with people in that ground.
Jacquees is the king.
We
want
to say
technicality.
2013 after.
You ever go to like play a basketball game and the team is like one person short, and so you automatically win?
Yes,
that's how he won the king of that.
It's way too early. I think it's way too early for even people of that
time
to be weighing in.
I do think the king part is stupid because it's like, to be honest, it's just like saying like the queens of like music. It's really Beyonce, Rihanna, and that's really at the top.
Beyonce is the king of R&B.
Yeah, Beyonce's here, and then everybody else is.
Look, it's not his fault that there's only 3 people on the hill.
Yes, it is. Well, but wait,
and then and to make it worse, if you go and look in R&B, like when I be doing those little, when I do my little mixtapes, there's tons of R&B people out there. So we're not saying that like there's not. There are 1,000, and they are great.
But like if you want to say the Tory in his group.
No, because Tory's older. See, that's how he gets it because that's how he trigger you.
Hold on. I will throw Tory, but Tory started off rapping. He got into R&B when Drake made that little part cool.
When did Jacquees start?
2 years ago.
No, he's been around. I got a Jacquees record, bro. He's been around
from that show,
bro. I produced a Jacquees record, guy. He's been around. Bro.
Rich Gang.
He's been around. He's been around since 2008 at least, bro.
Okay, I want to say. Okay, I don't want to count that. I want to count. But Rich Gang.
He's been dealing with them since I produced a record on one of his. No, because I produced a record on one of the projects. That's how I know. He's been with, and he was messing with them back then, bro.
But that would have been like YMC.
He's been messing with. I mean, I don't think he's officially, but he's been messing with them.
Okay, he was a hidden rider.
Because I remember him on that show. music moguls.
Nicky Wayne.
Drake. Got quick neck. If they ain't family, fuck them. You know what I'm saying? By the way, I got this idea. Make it happen. I gotta go. Every scene of Birdman in there, it was somebody waiting for him to get somewhere. They've been waiting for mad long. He come in, he say the same 2 sentences. Wayne, Nicky, Drake, blah 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 blah. If they ain't family, fuck them. And then he tap the table and get up and walk away. That was every scene on that show.
R. Kelly and the King. Yeah, if we're talking talent,
he can be in that.
If we're talking talent and not personal stuff,
yeah.
Matter of fact, Tank gets a nasty award.
Oh God, what Tank do, man?
What he do?
This man, I love you.
This sound like something that you know personally. Like
right.
Your homegirl told you.
No, man, this ain't that, man. You ain't see his post. If you look on your phone real fast, he posted, "This will be the greatest R&B concert of all."
Oh, that ain't happening, bro. That was the one where they
he had R. Kelly headline in the center of all the pictures.
Wait, who was the?
It was R. Kelly,
right?
Usher,
right?
Chris Brown,
wow,
Tank, of course, in itself,
right?
And then it was somebody else.
Bruh,
Usher and Chris Brown might do
Trey Songz.
Oh, Trey Songz.
Okay, listen.
And R. Kelly was in the middle at the forefront.
Listen, first of all, talent-wise, some of that makes sense. The fact that R. Kelly's in the middle, that shit makes sense.
Yeah.
He
birthed all of them. Yeah.
So he did, regardless of whether he licking toes, whatever he's doing, he birthed all of them. The only person I ain't gonna lie, the only person I really take out of that is Tank. And that's just a personal preference. I think he's just as good as the rest of them. But
I think Tank is the most real R&B.
He's a nasty award for wanting that tour to come to life. That's a messy tour right there.
I just don't think business-wise that tour would ever make sense. They're never going to agree on that tour.
Yo, I think all of them would go on tour without Tank.
Because it's too many headliners.
They'd be like, you know what? That's a good idea.
Right.
Are you kidding me? Could you imagine R. Kelly in the back getting mad at Trey Songz with some of them girls and he not having the same type of girls in his... That would be messy.
And that's going to be a weird crowd, too. Yeah. It's going to be your grandma, your auntie, and you and your that crowd is gonna be wild, bro.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be me, you,
your
mama, and
none of these women that's been accused with R. Kelly look old, bro. So they obviously still know who R. Kelly is.
But his fans, they old.
They some old ladies.
Well, there's gonna be some young ones there too.
It's gonna be. I don't know.
Hey, my man still traveling.
I think all the young ones at this concert he brought.
Hey, big shout out to Town from Cisco, Drew Hill. They are still touring every other 4 days.
They are.
I believe
they are somewhere for the last 2.5 years. You feel what I'm saying?
So wait, real quick. Best R&B group of all time.
Jodeci.
Facts.
Come on, without a doubt.
Yo, if you feel this and you think Jodeci, stop looking at me like that. If you think Jodeci is the best R&B group of all time, show me some heart. Son, that is not even a
only other one that's close is 5 Heartbeats.
God, you gotta go to a fictional group.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Jodeci was that bad, dog.
We're gonna put a cap at the age.
Son, these hearts is mad slow. Okay, there they go. Don't make me jump over this table. Y'all know Jodeci is the best R&B group of all time.
Yeah,
I'll throw Drew Hill up in there though. They got a great catalog, bro. I went to go see the show and I was actually amazed. I was like, how they go 3 years singing these songs.
Well, you know why? And shout out to Drew Hill. Drew Hill is awesome. But Drew Hill is like the Sons of Jodeci type.
Yeah. Obviously.
Yeah, I mean, it's the exact same formula. So I'm going to go with the OG.
Okay.
Because, I ain't going to lie.
Okay, so
Drew Hill was the soundtrack to a lot of my...
Okay, so Jagged Edge or Boyz II Men?
Neither.
No, I'm just saying if you had one had to go.
I'm gonna pick Jagged Edge because Boyz II Men make me feel like I'm about to graduate high school.
First of all, Boyz II Men make me want to die.
That's like national holiday. Boyz II Men make national holiday music, bro.
Let me tell you something. Ever since, look, you want to die. Yo, son, Boyz II Men, as talented as they are, and I remember when Boyz II Men first came out, they was
They was dancing.
No. After they made End of the Road,
yeah.
And that shit played on the radio every 5 minutes. Yo, little girl, we all little at the time. Girls call me, they play it on the phone. And listen, after that, all of their songs got mad depression. Mad End of the Road. And they stopped. What happened to the Motown? All that? Gone.
They got real depressed.
Every song, baby.
I'm telling you, they only make songs for like
holidays. Holidays and
you know what? That Christmas album was such a monster. I just hold on to it. It's another Christmas holiday. You remember that joke?
You should let them hold it down. Let them keep down, bro. Let them keep down.
Sing that song.
Let it snow.
But yeah, I ain't gonna lie. And I just wasn't into Jagged Edge.
Okay, I got one.
Hold on.
Jagged Edge or 112?
112. Facts.
Same here. 112, man. 112.
But Jagged Edge could warrior. They all put on a jean outfit together.
No, son. Yo,
he had a long jean jacket.
Wait.
I never seen
a Canadian tuxedo.
I never seen what is the long? It was a jean jacket. Shit was. They had a jean headband, bro. They had a whole jean set. That was some real Atlanta stuff. That's why I fuck with Jagged.
So I'm mad. That was impressive to you. But listen, yo, to me, Jagged Edge is all of them are like not Jodeci clones, but you got to be from where I'm from, Bamas. They just Bamas, John.
Yeah, you Jagged Edge. Out there.
No, I'm sorry. That's how.
But why would you pick them over? I got them all the smoke with 112. If they stepped into the room, Jagged Edge got them.
Are we talking singing or fighting? I gotta ask with you. Singing, 112 got that.
Man, you think about one person
You know what?
112.
Wait, I'm not even talking about a sing-off from people that made songs 20 years ago. I'm talking about hits. Yeah. If you compare their catalogs, 112 is washing Jagged Edge.
Someone said we forgot about New Edition.
I almost want to say
we
that's
too
far back.
That's too far back.
Yeah, we got a cap it. Yeah,
that's 80.
That's like when somebody be like, "This is who the best basketball player," and they be like, "Dr. J, bro, you got a modern NBA, bro."
And I'm going off of straight singing. To me, Jagged Edge wasn't my cup of tea. But singing, they had songs. The shit was well produced, but I just wasn't. And you know what? The chicks that really like Jagged Edge, they used to play it a lot. I hated those chicks.
Oh my god,
I did. Just like I ain't gonna lie. When she played a lot of Jagged Edge, that was a sign.
Oh yeah. Like, watch out.
Yeah, no. Let's get married.
Oh, that's what it was?
No, it wasn't even that song.
It was the jump the broom stuff.
I hated that song. I thought that's...
Oh, Run DMC. What's good? I'm like, yo, get out of here.
I thought that song was genius. I thought it was a hit, and I hated it at the same time.
Bro,
that's one of the ones.
That song would jump any bar mitzvah.
That's one of the things. It might not be your personal preference, but you can't deny what a hit it was and what a genius movie it was. So it was amazing, but I just wasn't into Jagged Edge.
Yeah, I got a quick question.
I'll put intro you off.
And we will answer that top R&B.
Is this opposing? Because I got
a real question.
No, but it's a deal with this because I got another question that kind of fits with this.
Top R&B female.
That's what I was about to say. Okay.
I forget her name. I seen you ask the question.
That was hold on, I got you. Oh, that's Leah Baker Beats.
Okay, yeah. Top R&B. I'm gonna throw one weird one out there.
Female groups.
Ooh, damn.
I'm gonna throw SWV.
Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna go for.
Wait, I want to go SWV. That's the first thing that came to my mind, but I gotta think.
I like 702.
Yeah, but they wasn't.
But it was just the light skinned girl, and I had to think for her. I was going a little crazy for her.
Total. I'm gonna go.
Oh yeah, no. I'm gonna go with Total. I'm definitely gonna go with Total. I don't like to throw TLC in the group. I don't like to throw that in that scenario.
Wait, Total. Wait. Total over SWV.
No, you know what? My fault. I got to throw. Well, no, because Shorty sung in Total.
Yeah, you had one.
She still sung.
Yeah.
She was.
That's why I did not sing at all.
She sung a little bit.
She probably had some backgrounds. Yeah.
Say what?
But
say what?
Total really had. Total really had one singer. I believe it was Pan.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think but their songs. That's the thing.
They had the jam.
They all had parts.
Fire.
They all had equal parts. That check was split up equal as could be.
So now you compare that to SWV. SWV to me wasn't around. They didn't have the catalog that Total has. If that makes sense. No.
That's management decisions. They had Diddy.
Well, no. I'm not talking quality. I'm talking quantity. Total probably had more songs than SWV.
They had Diddy. They was rolling with Biggie.
I'm not
Human
saying why
Nature.
they had
The Human Nature joint.
Right. That was a fucking smash.
And then that got extended with the remix.
Rain. The rain down. Downtown.
Downtown. Don't forget about Downtown.
They had some joint.
Yeah, they had some joints.
So, and with Total, Total had? They had Trippin'. They had Kissing You. They had
a whole 2 seasons.
That's what I'm saying. I think Total just had
that machine.
More songs. I can't even think about it. They had a lot of songs.
Now, as far as talent, like a sing-off, SWV is killing because they got 2 singers.
Yeah, you're right.
Well, 3 singers, but 2 main singers.
Someone said cut close. Getting everybody out of
Stop
the way.
it.
Oh, yeah.
Stop it.
What are you doing? What is that?
Yo, I ain't gonna lie.
Quentin Power.
Quintendo Power. When I bring up Cut Close, though, people act like they don't know what I'm talking about.
For real?
Y'all remember Cut Close? Y'all remember Cut Close?
Yeah.
That's Keith Sweat group.
Yeah,
Keith Sweat's group. The 2, wait, was it him and the 2 girls was Cut Close, or just the 2 girls were Cut Close?
But I think it was like a Herbie Love Bug salt and pepper thing.
Yo, that single?
Oh yeah, they was
fire.
Yeah, fire.
I bought the maxi.
We gotta talk about something that happened this generation.
We talking about some.
Yeah, okay.
What? Agreed.
But can't be no more.
Well,
group
first
you gonna say 3LW.
Nah, son.
Let's not. 3LW had some jams though, bro.
That's
Bro, 3L, nah, they had some jams, bro.
Destiny's Child,
King of Modern R&B is
Yeah.
Sanford.
No,
Stop.
Stanford makes like I don't consider him R&B. That's like the weekend depressing kind of, but it's really good.
It's like vibe.
He's like Mel
it's
Adele.
weekend R&B.
No,
Nah,
he's pop.
he's
You want to call that
Wait.
pop?
He's pop.
he's
Okay.
It's what is Michael Jackson?
I like that. No, because he took all pop rock songs
Yeah.
and just made them R&B.
He's like
His whole albums
he's
are pop rock
he's
songs.
R&B like Cardi B is Dominican. Like it's in there. You know it's there. You see it. But it's not the majority of it.
Quick question. To stop because everybody wants to be like, nah, Cardi will never be as big as Nicki.
no, that's
Cardi,
not. That's
no,
I don't.
no. It's to me. It's already. She's already past. Nobody will be ever as big as Cardi to me right now.
No, I think somebody.
No,
I mean,
hear
of
me
course,
out, hear
there's
me out.
always gonna be somebody.
Is anybody counting the Latin market stuff?
Oh, that's where
Or is
she's
she
gonna
counting
kill.
them? Is she?
Yeah, man.
Because nobody's gonna get those
You're
numbers
not gonna
and
beat that.
USA.
Yeah, you're
nobody.
not gonna beat
I
that.
went to Miami. Every single restaurant's playing Cardi B, and that's the only one I understood.
Right.
So is everybody counting this, or is this going separate? Because I know the Grammys are separate, and they have separate music awards.
Right.
So is this separate? Because if this is all counted together.
That's
Oh yeah. Yeah, that Latin market's serious, bro. I want to get into doing Latin records. So it's serious, bro.
Is that still
serious,
counted?
bro.
Because she can do like nobody goes on tour south of the border.
That's how Tekashi kind of wanted to. He had that.
He
that
wanted to.
Yeah.
He was trying to. He was setting it up. That's what that Tel Chapo whatever son was supposed to be setting up for him. That's when everything got into play. But nobody really does that, and that is cash out of kazoo. So you try to tell me if nobody does that, and Cardi B has everything from here to fucking the bottom of South America playing her shit, shouldn't she be number one? Period.
I think she is number one.
Maybe even over Beyonce?
No.
If you count,
No, not even close.
Okay, you're right. I'll count. I forgot Beyonce got
That's like
whole
saying
continent Africa,
the whole world,
Russia,
world.
Everyone, if you're a woman,
you're right.
probably-
Tokyo,
It's
China.
motherfuckers living under the ocean that love Beyonce.
No,
right,
my daughter
you're right.
can barely talk. She's 1 year old. You play Beyonce, she will go
But
crazy.
as far as rapping, she has to be number one.
Okay,
Nobody's touching that.
Yeah.
If you have to count the Latin market.
I'm gonna say this: as far as rap goes, we won't see a bigger female artist than Cardi B probably.
Thank you.
In 10 years. As
They
far
have
as
to speak
as
Spanish
far
to be
as
bigger than
music goes, we won't see a bigger artist than Beyonce in probably like 20, 30
Yeah, it's gonna be a while.
Yeah.
if not more.
Yeah, it's gonna be a while.
Yeah.
She's one of them like
I'm trying
James Brown, Prince.
I'm
She's
trying to
up
figure
there.
out-
You
like-
know, real talk. You know the only reason, the realest reason why we're never gonna see that, it has to be a cool enough girl to hang with some street element that don't have a bad name behind her.
I think singing has more to do with it.
No. Well, you're talking about I'm talking about as far like these are all things that make her the standout.
I'm talking about album sales and talent.
That's all good. She doesn't have blemishes.
Right.
Through a social media era, she's controlled every single thing about her social media. If Cardi B could do that shit, who the fuck? If Cardi B could, she'd be fucking crazy. But
she can't because her whole
came
shit was built off of that.
Off of that.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. So how do you get somebody to be as bigger than Cardi B with having a clean?
But it's the personality though. That's what
like,
it is.
That's like being good is like people want to watch good. People want to watch train wrecks.
Well, You know what it is? Because Cardi without the music is an interesting person to watch. That's what makes
it's a crash.
No. It's not. It's just because she say stuff that like
a crash.
But Beyonce's not a crash,
and people love her though.
And that's what I'm saying. That's the hardest thing because she got the leeway. She got grandfathered in this shit.
No, you are because fame is different now. I get what you're saying.
How do you get that famous without doing nothing to jeopardize yourself?
The next person to do it will be like a Ariana Grande-ish type of shit.
Man, she killing niggas.
No, not her. Somebody like her.
She killing
niggas. She get motherfuckers out the paint though.
Oh man.
If Pete goes, I swear to God, prayers out to Pete. Don't do it, bro. She's like 180 pounds.
What are we talking about? Wait, where did this go?
Yeah, I don't know.
The ex-boyfriend?
I didn't know what was happening.
Oh,
okay.
You heard about him calling the...
Yeah, he talking about
he about to kill himself, and she came up there to help him, and she no, you can't come in there.
Oh, yeah, that was the ultimate get her back. He's like...
Yeah.
He hit the offset?
I'm going to kill myself, and you can't save me.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, she came, and he was like, nah, you can't come in. He's like, I'm going to kill myself. She's like, I'm coming to save you. My man was like, yeah, stay outside. Wait it out.
Apprentice said Ariana Grande could be Beyonce like. I don't think she'll be that big.
But it'll be somebody like her that will be.
You have to hit black people first. Sorry to say.
I don't think you do.
Yes, I think
you just have to hit a good pocket of people. You could J-Lo your way to it
because J-Lo's respecting the hood, man.
Hey, she hit black people first. Don't get it twisted.
But if black people didn't mess with J-Lo at all tomorrow, she's good.
No, she would have never been the J-Lo without us.
That's not true, dog.
Yes.
That's not true.
Where would she be every time Live in Color?
Somewhere in Mexico.
Exactly. We don't give a fuck.
Wait, hold on. Yeah, wait. In Live in Color. That had nothing to do with her.
J-Lo?
Yeah, I know, but still.
Nigga,
I'm talking about singing.
She got introduced to the music people through that. Music videos.
Okay.
I'm talking
about talent.
Sorry to say, she got introduced to her position through In Living Color. She got super famous with Sean.
My thing is this.
We loved her with Puffy, right?
Listen, her audience, if you took
would have never been her
audience.
No.
Damn how it started. If you took her audience and you cut out all the black people, now, this is after her prime. She's good.
Count that, man.
No, yeah.
She's
Girls,
good.
she was looking. You have to remember, she was one of the first paler females actually embracing they curves.
I get it, but my thing is this.
You feel me?
My thing is this. You could have an artist like a SZA. Let's take SZA for example.
Right.
You can start talking about black people and all that stuff. When you have an international artist like J-Lo, black people don't matter. No one single group matters.
I think you have to get there.
It's everybody.
You have to get there. And that's the part I'm talking about.
Well, she didn't get there with black people first and then everybody else. She got there with...
Oh, my fault. You know what? I'm going to give us all wrong parts. She really got there through the movie she had. She had a very, very good couple of movies.
What was it? She had Made
in
Manhattan.
She had the main movie. She had the one movie where she was getting beat up by the cop husband that they still watch on Lifetime to today. At least once a month.
Yo, you watch my movie. I don't know.
No,
I ain't know about none of this.
What is that?
You know the joint where she was getting beat up by the cop and they was trying to take her. The cop was trying to take her, the daughter, and she had to get all tough and cut her hair. She beat the husband up at the end of the movie.
What's all got to do with it?
You know what though? I got a statement though. Oh, we the kings of this R&B. I'm not about to say R&B. Hold on. Take it back. Take two. Damn, I messed that moment.
Me, my mom.
All right. We the kings of this production podcast shit.
That's a fact.
Of our generation.
Yeah.
The Drake Jameson.
That comes on at Fridays.
At 4 to 6.
East Coast time.
That's way better to watch on YouTube because you put it on your television.
Yeah.
There you go.
But we are the best production podcast.
We are, yeah. Facts.
Take that how you want to. Other production podcasts.
They come on at 5 o'clock and 4 p.m. on Friday.
For our generation.
I wish Trizzy was drunk because he probably have so much shit to say. He's feeling himself right now. I'm like, man, he's saying all this shit now.
He would be Smokey Robinson.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Trizzy's not drinking today.
Yeah, I'm not drinking today.
I wish you could put some thumbs down for him. But he messed up.
Hey, man.
He messed up our podcast live earlier this week.
Fault.
What?
Oh, shit. I'll give you that. Fictionalized.
Fictionalized.
Okay, fictionalized. Okay, In Vogue. You're right. I want to put a cap on it though.
That's too early. That's too early. Wait. In Vogue that was late 80s, early 90s. But wait,
they run the cap.
But wait.
They're on the cap.
Who are the other? Is SWV Total?
Nah, you can't. No.
In
Vogue?
Vogue?
They're not there.
It's too much.
It's right before.
That's too early.
Yeah.
Destiny's Child, but you gotta do like. It's gotta be post Latavia. All that.
Damn, post Latavia.
You know what? We should get deeper into this and go and find out the best songwriters for the year.
Best song. Easy. Amnesia. Have you heard Amnesia?
No.
Doc, she wrote that Meek Mill joint, that Monday, Tuesday. She wrote on the Carter's joint. She's working with Rihanna. Doc, she's like 21, bro. She reminds me of Esther Dean.
She took your girl place?
She reminds me a lot of her.
Dean,
for real?
Dean started getting checks on Saturn. So
yeah, I feel like Dean is so rich, bro.
I give a shout out to Dean and her boyfriend. I hope you kept that joint.
What? I don't know what that means.
I don't know what
that means.
Hey, I don't want to ask no more questions. And I'm gonna beg for you to stop that topic.
Yeah, I'm so scared to ask what that meant.
We not. No explanations needed. We good. We good.
What you talking about?
Nah, we good. We good. Shout out to Dick.
Okay. Let's talk about these stats that came out with YouTube telling everybody what they earned.
They're wrong.
Oh yeah, definitely wrong.
I got to get into
That's like saying like the celebrity net worth, and
you think they are telling the truth?
No.
And no, I'm talking about not what they're telling you what they pay out without all the bonus stuff.
But it's a lot of variables though too.
I know we all know there's extra stuff that you get paid out for. So this is just the base payout. You're an artist. You're trying to make it the game. They're telling you this is what you're getting for your $1 million. Yeah.
So YouTube was what 7,000 per million. By the way, 7,000 per million.
That is trash.
That's super trash.
That's trash, bro.
Jesus, that is terrible. So what that means is for every million streams,
it broke it down to the 0.00064 or something.
You get $7,000.
Super trash, bro.
That should make you feel terrible.
Oh, here it is. Okay, one stream YouTube right now, as of right now, is 0.00069. 1. Spotify 0.0437. Apple.
Okay.
0.0735.
And the winner is let's hear it.
Tidal 0.1.
And
250.
And isn't that based off your percentage too? That's not your percentage is going to dictate that rate. That's probably for 100%. That's not including your.
That's true, because if you have a song and it's you and somebody else on the song, and that's
no.
Yeah.
I'm not.
They're talking about the song.
They're talking about the actual thing that you threw online.
Woo, that hurt.
So they're saying $1 million. I mean, 1 million streams on YouTube right now. Oh, my bad. I was wrong. This shit don't even make sense right now, and I'm thinking they left off a 0. Unless y'all have flooded YouTube so much with bullshit.
There's more zeros.
They're saying 1 million streams right now is giving you $690.
Probably YouTube. YouTube.
Yeah. You about to go look that up, right?
And look, no. And Busy says, you know how much it costs to even advertise for 1 million views?
Yeah,
at least 50,000.
If anybody knows YouTube, it's Busy.
Yeah, all I know is they're saying YouTube 1 million streams is $690. $690.
But
even if it was $6,000, that still sucks.
No, it can't be, because Spotify and that's just music, and they're saying that they're 4,370.
Yo, remember?
And that seems about right.
You remember when artists was beefing with the percentage they got on physical copies back in the day? That shit was like 20 times more than that.
Hold on. Hear me out now. So I broke this down for my people. This is how I break down this streaming thing. And people are so...
drug references.
I know. Not really, but maybe illegal shit. So
17.5 same color t-shirt.
My family, my team, not scammers, but they were bootleggers. You got nothing for the bootleg. we got everything. You got the notoriety. You got shows when you came into town.
Right.
We had the hood. The hood never seen you never got a dime from the hood off a CD. We had that.
Right.
But when they came into town, that was all you. Bootsy would come to Baltimore 8 times a year. You know why? Because he wasn't getting the CD sale. I got to come back and get this money.
Right.
And he would get it every single time he come back. So to me, streaming is like that.
Advertisement.
To me, like, since we don't bootleg no more, nobody's fucking bootlegging shit. You know what I mean? They're not even downloading the bootlegs.
Right.
Stream. You're not going to get that much. You wasn't getting nothing from the bootlegs.
I still, but I was.
Well, my only thing with it is, I don't look at music as a product to sell.
Yeah, it's promotion.
It's promotion, right? It's
exactly.
like,
but that's even foul too. Because you're taking away the production money now. If you look at it like that, you're taking away the production money.
Well, artists never really made money off of like the sales, though. I mean, they did.
Well, yeah, but they got the smallest percentage.
That's the small.
They got the smallest percentage,
but they made their money off tour and merch.
The music company made back in the day. If a music company went platinum, $1 million, a music company was getting $10 million.
Oh yeah, but artists.
You sold $1 million, I get 10. So of course you can have your $1. You can have your dollar CD. Cool. I'm getting 10, and a lot of them was getting more than that because they would be taxing the companies over top of us. So a lot of them was getting 60, 70 because you was paying how much for a CD back in the day? Like anywhere between $19 and $13, unless it was on sale.
Right, but it's still, even back then, music was promotion, and then the shows, the merch is how you made the money. Now it's just more extreme. It's like you ain't making shit off the upfront or the back end, pretty much.
You making an album is like you posting on Instagram that you about to have a show.
No, I think they just got oversaturated because 2 years ago, 1 million streams. No, on my fault. 3 years ago, 1 million streams, and I mean, give or take something, was getting you around $10,000 on YouTube. You feel me? This is only about 3 years ago.
And now that price has gone down significantly.
That's how many people has jumped onto this YouTube market. So the fact is, like, okay, we can't give y'all all this shit. This is fucking crazy. There's too many of y'all.
But dog, the percentage that they take is outrageous.
Oh yeah.
But this is the thing. Everybody will release everything, but no company, and no company should release how much they're gonna charge these advertisers to hop on your shit.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? So we think it's outrageous, and it probably is. But in fact, nobody can put a finger on it unless one of these advertisers come out and tell us.
Yeah, man, I mean, we know though. We know what it is. I mean, it doesn't make sense though for what we're giving them for what we get in return. Hey. But just like how like that Piff and like my mixtapes, all the mixtape sites, people put all that music on there and people stream, and that Piff made money off of ads, charging people to get their mixtape, but none of them made any royalties back. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
The same concept. It's just
it's the same thing. You know what you got, but you know what you got though? That was good and people wanted, and it was kind of the same thing. You got those trophies. Those trophies were like awarded you something. That trophy that popped this week. That gold, that silver. You know what I mean? That kind of helped you out when you was going on the road and you was booking shows. Look at my damn mixtape. I mean, I'm on silver on this joint. This mixtape only been out for a month.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it helped you. You wasn't getting no money, but they look at it as the bootleg market. You wasn't getting no money from the bootlegs.
I feel like it's a weird thing with music of people make it seem like it's a lot more money. Not that it's money out there, right? But people make it seem like, oh, your streams. Like, I feel like advertising, like ad money is such like a...
That shit is not... It's not the way. That ain't gonna.
I think, but most people get it mixed up. You know why most people think like that? Because they think these artists are the people collecting this shit. Even your favorite artist that is a Chance the Rapper, independent.
Right.
He's not collecting shit. The people that back Chance collect all that. We've already gave you your money. Don't ask us. You don't get a check for a show. You don't get a check for none of this. You may get a check for shows, percentages, but everything else, I don't know.
I think Chance got a little more say-so over his shit.
I believe he gets a little bit more say, but he's not the guy kicking... I need that. I need that $10 million advance. He's not that guy.
Yeah, I'm sure he got a manager beside him.
Yes, you know what I mean. Yeah. He's not that guy. But a lot of these artists is okay.
He ain't out here.
I need your $3 million. Okay, fuck it. Give him this $3 million. Send his ass on the fucking road. He got $3 million.
Right.
He ain't even bitching about shit right now. 6ix9ine wasn't bitching till his money ran out.
Well, yeah, no, he wasn't bitching.
6ix9ine didn't bitch till his money ran out.
He got a federal. He got a federal charge.
Bitching until he found out how much other niggas was making.
But that's what I'm saying. That's almost the same thing.
Like he like, oh, I'm supposed to be getting 300,000. It's like, nah, we paying like 1.8 million.
I mean, but yeah.
Look, ignorance is bliss. You like, yo, I get 300,000 for this show. You flex it till you find out they got 1.8 million. Now you like,
but this is the same thing that, but everybody had been telling him this.
But I mean, that's part of business. Have you ever got a check and then you paid out more than you got?
But at the same time, as long as somebody keeps taking care of you, you're not seeing it. Like for a younger artist, if you were hot, like okay, a prime example, Blueface.
Mm-hmm.
New Silk the Shocker? He's the new Silk the Shocker.
Hey, all I know is Cash Money got Cash Money West Coast, ran by Game's old manager
Jimmy Henchman.
Whack. Jimmy Henchman, that nigga in jail.
Yeah, Jimmy Henchman.
Is he?
Yeah, he in jail. His son out here taking pictures with 50 Cent. Crazy.
Oh, I did hear about that. They like, fuck with our fathers is about. We good. We understand.
But I'm saying though, like, so you think like he knows, like, let's just nigga, you're not just making this turn up by yourself.
Right.
You got.
But nobody
behind
is.
you.
Right. Nobody is though. Nobody's going to turn up by themselves though.
You know what I mean? Right. So you got powers behind you. They need to collect. He's not collecting not a motherfucking check from nothing he does.
Oh yeah, somebody's doing it for him.
Somebody's doing it for him. He's getting an allowance like anybody else.
But I mean, that's
same like Chief Keef.
But that's their fault though.
Right.
Who turns it down?
But all you gotta do is just you be more of a TI somebody just into your business. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta boss from it and already straight.
But it take getting jerked most of the time to boss up.
You gotta come from it. Chance is an advocate. Look, my parents were lawyers. I was good. I grew up on the West Side. Ain't nothing wrong. I mean, I just like hip hop. You know what I mean?
Right.
He grew up from it. He was never worried about. I ain't caring about this. I'm good no matter what.
Right. Like, that's why I talk about how I'd rather do my own businesses and then sell beats because I can wait on a placement. Because my money's not tied to. I'm not tied to the music business to survive, right?
Exactly.
So if I want to do something for music, I can, and it's an option. You know what I'm saying? But if I don't want to do it, I can be like,
that's a fact. Because this shit is fickle.
Yeah, it's very.
It's a super fickle industry.
They're supposed to tell you that they're making all of this and they're doing. He has no idea when the last. He doesn't even know what's your check name. What's the check's name?
People want to keep you happy where you at. They get
exactly.
As long as you get more than you had, and you don't know what you're really entitled to, you'll be happy.
And then plus it's confusing too how the checks work.
And that's how producers get jerked. Fees, that's how producers get jerked. You know why? I'm gonna flash you a little bit of. I bet you want to hang out with us more than you want to get paid.
Well, people need to stop taking gifts. Number one.
I bet because I bet you want to hang out with us more than you want to get paid.
I don't think anybody wants that.
Shit.
I don't know, bro.
I'm gonna give you something.
I don't know.
I'm gonna give you something, but hanging out with me.
Man, fuck
going to the studio with me.
Nah, I know people who are in the studio for the clout, bro. They ain't making no money.
Tell them come holler at me.
Bro.
Tell them come holler at me.
They in it for the clout, bro. I mean,
shit.
We in the social media age.
Man,
I mean, it's stupid.
Chips, I'm going home.
Nah, I mean, that's how we think.
Like, I'm thinking I'm going to get more because you know what? I'm getting signed with these people. These people don't mind me posting my pictures, posting my videos up.
I mean, you could turn it into something, but you got to know. Have a bird in the hand is worth $200.
It takes a super manager, you know what I mean? Or it takes a super smart person because I'm going to be for real with you. Me and Black could have had a Cardi B the first year I moved to Atlanta.
That is true.
Let's just say, let's keep this 100%. We could have had like 3 Cardi B's the first year I moved to Atlanta. What, 13?
It was about 12, 13.
Yeah. First year. He was against it like a motherfucker.
I was.
He was always trying to figure out why I was throwing strippers into everything. I was like, bro, you're interesting in Instagram, bro.
Son, my man would hit me every day. Like, yo, you are popping on Instagram. So, look, I know the stripper, right?
You get a rap.
Yo, everything had a stripper in it. I'm like, yo, call me back tomorrow with a better idea than strippers. My man called me back the next day. All right, look, it's a stripper, right?
Because it was popular.
That's true.
You know what I mean? Right. They had, so I'm like, well, shit. I bet you if these guys would give her dollars just for nothing, I bet you know how many people went on Instagram and give her $1 for her music.
You know what a headache that breaking an artist like that is.
Hey, I'm just running the numbers. I'm running numbers here.
I'm not gonna breaking a female artist is tough enough.
It's
but breaking a stripper female.
I said it's expensive. You have to know who you're dealing with. But all I'm saying is when it lands, it lands. It may not be Cardi B money at first, but when it lands, like if Self was thinking, like DJ Self was thinking, like with his head instead of his, you know what I mean, he would have thought like, we about to be rich.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. If it was up to Flo, this show would be me, you, and a stripper.
You know what?
look at his face. You're like, yeah.
We gonna be like the Black Eyed Peas when they added Fergie. They switched.
Okay, he keeps. Look, I don't want y'all thinking I'm on some. I need to go to the meeting or something. If you want to talk about music,
man, we are. But we still on YouTube though.
Like, if you want to talk about music, majority of times.
Damn, we could do like 30 more minutes because it's 6 o'clock already.
Oh,
man, shout out to him about that.
And we're back. If you want to talk about music, majority of the time, and especially in Atlanta, who has the most music in Atlanta? The dancers. Sad to say, fuck.
Yeah, I just can't be out here rolling with strippers. That's all I'm saying.
I'm just saying, though.
He trying to make the block hot for us.
Yeah, facts.
I gotta go home, man.
Oh yeah,
hold on. I'm fiance. I got my fiance at home. You know what I mean? But she cool. We both like to listen to music in the strip club.
Be back, baby. Another late night with these strippers.
You know why I never work with a female artist, bro? It's because a female artist, they always have to be done up, and it's so expensive, bro. Because women, especially girls, women gonna take pictures regardless. Artists, they gonna want to shine,
but
and then you want them to shine too. Yeah. It's in your best interest to make
it. It's gonna be days when they like, yo, I don't want to do it. I don't blah blah. You with a male artist, you like
get an edge up.
Get your ass in, go get a cut, get your ass in. With a female, you gonna be like, okay, I'll be going to people.
But have you seen like the amount of females that are popping out of nowhere and they have this producer guy behind them? Because
I'm sure
it's the bag. It's the quickest way to sell your product. For some reason, girls will go out and support a girl that just may look good or is trying.
Of course.
And guys,
people like winners.
Some guy, look, a girl just has to put up her cash app, man. It's my birthday, cash at me $5. And she gonna get some money. I know y'all think they don't get no money, but the cash apps to be popping.
Shout out to whoever can manage and deal with that.
Yeah, I'm cool on that.
Me, personally,
I want the least amount of stress, and I just want to make music and...
Hey, I'm not saying this for any of us, but all I know, if the bag, if you do it right, it's the fastest turnaround.
But at the same time, though, how many times you seen a chick at an open mic that look good and she rapping?
No.
It's trash.
Hold on.
It's trash.
Now it's different, and Cardi B exposed what all the producers were been trying to do. We don't want the ones that rap. Listen to us. We have the song. You have the attention.
Yeah,
follow this.
But the thing is, they look so good. They're such great strippers that everyone's enamored at that, and they suck as artists.
Cardi B,
but yet they still require the same amount of headache and maintenance as a real artist.
I'll borrow this, my guy.
Yeah, it's a charger.
No, it's an iPad.
Just so I can see the chat.
But the thing is, they usually suck, and there you go. They usually suck, and they still require the same amount of management and money as a regular artist.
Okay. I'll give you. Well, I'm head or tails on Cash Doll.
Wait,
just though.
Cash Doll.
Yeah,
I'm header.
Right.
I do not. I'm curious because I know they know, and I know her management knows behind there. Where does these bags come from? They're obviously getting something of it to keep up with her spending.
Well, a lot of that.
I mean, just to keep up with her style, the image.
What another thing too, and what people don't understand, the more, which makes no sense, the more money you make
for free,
the more stuff you get for free.
Yeah.
Because I'm telling you, bro,
it's promotion.
I'm telling you,
you get that shit for free, dog.
The shit that she's getting ain't like the free. The shit that
yeah, it's all free.
I'm telling
you, get free Ferraris and shit.
But Gucci and them, they don't get
they do.
Or they got a stylist or somebody. They're like.
They do because these brands. Listen. These brands. Yeah, but listen, these brands realize what the culture is now. They realize who's doing it, so they are linking up. Even if they're not out there like Balenciaga and like, yo, I'm fucking with all the rappers, but they fucking with all the stylists for the rappers. They know that they fucking with all the influencers for the rappers.
Okay, the stylists.
And when you
that was my missing point.
And when you see somebody like out at a party and they just walking around, they chilling, they having some Balenciagas. That company told them on Friday at 11 o'clock, post this shit wearing these motherfucking shoes, even though it looks like a natural organic post.
Oh, I know.
That's what it is.
I know.
All these companies into that shit.
But I'm just saying, that's what I'm talking about. The bag,
put some clothes on your boy.
The bag is quick. The bag return.
Bape.
It's quick. Like
primitive, whoever the fuck you
like, think how many girls were getting. You were DJing clubs. The same time I was. How many girls we seen get up in there that IG models was getting paid just to come to clubs?
Oh yeah.
They didn't even know how to talk on the mic.
Is that over with now?
No. Well, now it's a lot of IG model DJs. That's the new.
Yeah, that's the thing. So they had to. I try not to be.
But I mean,
big shout out to Stormy. I try not to be DJ Stormy out in Atlanta. Girl, football player, all that.
Right.
She's cool. That's what's up. But that shit kind of hurt me. Because the club promoters and everybody was buying it so hard.
I mean, it's always gimmicks though.
As DJs,
I know, but the hurt me was now y'all decide to put this cool emphasis around these DJ booths and all of this because y'all got girls back there now.
You ain't got no titties.
I got gray sweatpants, bro.
Listen, that might entice the 5 chicks that's in there. But the 99 million dudes in there want to see a female DJ that they follow on Instagram.
Because most people, when it comes to DJing, to be honest, is in a certain search. Like, if you're just vibing, the music really, long as you don't mess it up, they don't care if you blend and you doing all this. So then it becomes, I'm taking your following, and you could play a decent amount of music.
Sure.
No, literally, I was going to a DJ for something. I was talking to the promoter. First question he said is, "How many followers you got?"
Oh, of course.
Yeah, that's real.
He asked me what kind of music I played.
Yo, people care about them followers.
No, they care about the followers.
The followers and the engagement.
But at the same time, that's cool. I think, like I said, I can't hate on it because it's just the way shit is. And for real, I slowed down. I still DJ, but I DJ at lounges and bars.
Right.
I'm not doing clubs. For the simple fact that they don't really dance in the club anymore.
Dancing is over.
Yeah.
They will still dance in the lounges and the bars. You will see a birthday party turning. You can get a birthday party turned the fuck up.
That's club culture, bro. Club culture changed a lot.
Club culture.
Yo, club culture is chicks just dancing in.
It's Instagram.
It's the perfect song for my picture, my video shoot.
Listen, club culture now is 2 chicks dancing with each other and they both got their phones like this.
It's no. And in
I love the way they're dressing now, but you're dressing so well where you're even afraid to dance because your dress about to fall off. You know what I mean, or you rip, or you know what I mean, or it's gonna rise. You can't keep it down.
Yeah.
Or you look like that girl, so you don't want to dance with nobody all night.
You got
We're just not even having fun. We're just all sitting and to DJ it because the DJ. I like making the person, okay, I'm about to make this girl drop it low. But I see my man over there getting it. Let me see if I can
keep
my
up.
man.
Throw an alley.
Here's the blue chew DJs. I'm gonna help my man out tonight.
I got you, bro.
Yes,
I got you.
But you ain't even getting that no more. It's just like I play a song that's dope and this is it now.
Everybody just want to look cool. Why is somebody calling me?
This is it now. I play the Drake. I play the dope Drake song. This is it now.
Yo, I'm doing a podcast right now.
Hold on, I forgot about this. Right, I gotta add this. Oh, I gotta add this.
Yeah. All that.
They kind of killed it. So and then the money went down. But I heard the females are starting to get a little bit money. Oh, big shouts out to Star, DJ Star, Phoenix Star. I see you finally started DJing, taking more bags from us DJs.
Telling you, the following is what people care about now because they think the more followers you got, the more people you can bring.
That's how Vegas.
I'm not gonna lie, son. That's depressing.
That's how Vegas was done, though. All of those DJs had so many people that were literally gonna fly out of these countries.
But that's
this
all you could
to buy all the liquor. We want our section. We want 300 bottles. Why? Because that DJ's here.
That's real.
You feel what I'm saying? So if he's coming and he bringing 40 of his friends that have Dan Brazilian and all them porno stars come there and buy the whole club up.
Wait.
What? He only hangs with porno stars.
Who?
You know Dan Brazilian?
No.
Oh, the guy that shoots the guns and stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He got the life, bro. He got the life. Yes.
I don't know. After watching that American Meme, Krill kind of got a life too.
Krill,
okay. Krill got a life.
I've been to one of those parties.
But I'm just saying though. Those parties, you know what I mean? Those DJs bring out that type of money where, fuck it, let them DJ.
Right. I mean, that makes sense. It's got to be a balance somewhere. It's got to be a talent to influence ratio somewhere.
Wait, hold on. We've been talking about strippers. We've been talking about clubs. I feel like we've been neglecting the chat. We got anything going on?
Let's see. Do you master your beats before uploading to BeatStars? Well, one, I don't think any of us have BeatStars.
Don't never master anything that you're uploading online.
Well, mastering again is one of those things people mess up all the time with what mastering is. Yeah. I mix my stuff. I mean, I put we fake master, but that's not master.
You don't want to do a final master, especially beats. It does.
Yeah, because somebody's just going to record over top of it.
Yeah, and then you have to get the whole thing redone.
And then if that person wants to steal your song, they have a perfectly mastered song to create.
Well, no, I try to mix my joint too. If somebody put it out, I would be happy with it. Because I've got my records snatched and they've been on the radio, and it's a terrible mix, and it makes
people don't care though.
And that makes me more sick than anything.
Right. I said that.
Was you around? Was you at Heat Studios during the Lil Wayne joint that I did? The first Lil Wayne song I did. Yeah. That mix came straight off my MPC 2000, cuz, and that's the mix that came out.
But you know what? That's kind of like what it was back in the day.
Well,
because like with Wayne and especially a lot of these new rappers, the engineer gets paid. The engineers are actually getting paid good these days because these motherfuckers are so fidgety and they can't sit still. There is no mix. It's a pre-mix. Dude. Get these vocals done at the same tracks. Export, save, let's go to the next one. Because they're not sitting.
Right.
Nigga, they will fucking pass out on you if you try to get them to equal out the bass on the
anything. They're done.
They'll pass out. Famous Dex fell asleep on Instagram
live, bro. Wasn't he standing up?
Bro, he's sitting there and fell asleep, bro.
So I'm like, yo, the drugs that go on in these sessions, like you got to keep it moving. So literally, it's like multiple screens open. Okay, let's go to the next song, next beat up, because you got to get them done.
Yeah, but you can get away without having shit mastered or mixed or any of that. But to answer your question, no, I wouldn't master my stuff before uploading it to BeatStars, but I would get it professionally mixed. Yeah. If you're not a professional engineer, I would get it professionally mixed. I have a good place I can recommend for you. SoundOracle.net. We have a mixing service. Young Realistic is our engineer.
I think people get like Ozone is a mastering plugin. But mastering is like making all of, like if you got an album, you make all of the songs kind of flow together. That's mastering. To me, that's what I think of mastering.
Mastering actually,
technically,
it encompasses, making multiple songs sound cohesive together.
Yeah. That's when I think of mastering. Like
so
Phil Tan and
one thing mastered.
Yeah, that's why masters was always recorded into DATs because they all had to be recorded at this EQ, at this compressor, at the same level. Every single thing has to go into this.
So it all match.
Yes. So it all match.
It's like if you have, in case anyone doesn't know, let's say you have 4 pictures and you want to upload them all to Instagram, but you want them to look like they all came from the same place. You make a collage and then you put the same filter on all 4 pictures and they look like they go together. That's kind of like mastering to me.
Yeah.
You gonna shave a little stuff.
Yeah. Because this one you might took on your phone. This one you might took on a DSLR. This one might be black and white. And you put a filter on them to make them all look.
Right.
I'm not gonna lie. I do that with outboard gear, like the damn, I took it down. The keyboard over there.
Oh yeah.
The microcord. I run a lot of shit through that just because it'll all have. It's like a filter.
It adds that sauce to it.
Yeah. It like it's all sound like it came from the same place.
It's like when you got an air fryer.
No,
I just be putting everything in the air fryer, bro.
Yo, man. I'm not gonna lie. I want to get an air fryer.
Oh hell yeah!
What about vegetables?
Best investment, dog. I'm a vegan.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, but wait. My wife had my wife had something terrible cooked in the air fryer recently, and she said that I guess the person just ain't know what they were doing.
Oh, bro, I feel like damn Martha Stewart on the damn air fryer, dog. I be in there, Obey, you know what I mean, hitting the
Obey.
Obey.
You don't rock with the Obey?
I rock with the Obey, but
No,
as
you're a veggie.
Yeah.
What's wrong with Obey?
Nothing. That's just
What do you put on Obey?
Well, first of all, I think we're most amazed that that's a genius shit. We never put Obey on vegetables.
Never, bro.
Like,
I put Obey
Air fry.
right? Yeah. Oh, the Obey on the front. Woo! What?
I put Obey on everything. Ice cream, no, everything you got, bro. Everything, bro.
We're missing Baltimore, I see.
But I think I had Obey. Yo, you ever had some Obey wings? Oh, not you. You ever some Obey wings? Crazy. I was in Hampton, Virginia, and I was drunk as shit though at my cousin's wedding, and they had a bar inside the hotel. They had the best Old Bay wings ever. I ain't mad. I ordered some Old Bay wings that night.
Let's see.
I'm hungry thinking about wings.
Yo, we gonna get some food after this. What's up? Oh, you got a dip?
Nah, I don't have to do nothing. I don't have her here. She's not here.
That's right.
She's not here. Hey, baby, I love you.
Fiction Law says, I'm a female, but I don't perform live. I only record, distribute music. That's it for me. I hate stages. I don't like attention. I am more of a song inventor. I am not a performer at all.
You found her.
First of all,
You found her.
song inventor.
I like that.
I like that song inventor.
That's going to be my new title. Chief Sound Inventor.
Influencer, song inventor.
You hear that song?
Yo,
I invented that.
By the way, shout out to Fictionalized, man. She promotes the show a lot, man. She tells people about the show. She's always on here. Always has something positive.
Yo, hold on.
Thank you so much.
So how do you know if people? Well, okay, social media. Man, people do not know how much of a blessing social media. She says she never likes performing. She hates the stage. But I guess social media, you can find out if people actually like your stuff.
I will say though, performing is one of the things you gotta do at time. Like it grows over time.
Yeah. You can be bad at it.
Yeah.
Most people are bad at it.
But I feel like that's what's gonna take you to the next level.
Real talk? Okay, so we went to open mic. You know, I'm just shooting the shit with my homie. I'm like, fuck, let's go to this open mic. Open mics can work. This girl got me a believer in an open mic. This girl sung to us. Like, she sung to the people out in the crowd.
Right.
Okay.
Like, she sounds so good on an open mic, walked up to you and was literally singing like, you know when R&B singers sing to you and you get that goosebumps, you don't even want it, they might just pop up on you.
Yeah.
That's what she was doing. I was just like, oh, she got something.
Yeah, I hate that.
Right. Don't
make me all vulnerable and shit right now.
I mean, she started singing one of these soft ballads to you. I was like,
yeah,
what the fuck is this? Does she know me? What's she got my face for?
I start feeling like when people sing happy birthday to you, like, I'm just going to sit here with this same face for 60 seconds. Because I don't know what to do right now.
But you can get a lot of performance in, I think, if you do it well.
Yeah, I think performance, if you're an artist, you got to perform in something. You got to.
You can, if, I put it like this. If you have a record label there, if you can't perform, it's a waste of time. But if you can really perform, he's going to see that. And that's what's going to be the thing that gets you in. Right. Not what your music sound like, none of that. You actually infected him with your performance for that short time, because that's a very hard thing to do.
I ain't gonna lie, the use of the word infected right there was very on point.
That's what it is. Because when you get the chills, it's like, what the fuck is going on with me?
Yeah.
I don't even like her.
Stop doing this to me.
What is this feel?
Get inside my body. Help me, Jesus. Help me, Tom Cruise.
Making me feel goods in my body parts.
Get your voice out my body.
That's what this shit felt like. So I was like, you know what? Fuck that. R&B is alive. They just not performing.
Well, I mean,
they just singing.
But certain shit is instinctual, man. When some shit just hits you at that primitive. That shit hit you at that primitive, instinctual level, and you start to feel that shit, bro, your toes stuff.
You have to know how to
That's real shit to me, though.
And sing a song in motion to to hit you like that. Like
right.
every walk is like on key with a note and held longer with your stride. Like,
Right.
that's like different. And if you know how to do that, to me, you're gonna be successful. It just takes that right show. You gotta catch that right show. If you was in a record room, if you was in a room full of execs and you did some shit like that, them motherfuckers is biting. Don't know if you be successful,
I've seen that shit
but they biting.
I've seen that shit happen in Interscope. And No Excuses, they had that little room where they would bring new artists.
Yeah.
And
if you get somebody that can touch you,
Jessie. Remember Jessie J?
Oh yeah.
Seen her perform at that joint for Jimmy and them. Same.
And you touched
Matter of fact, after she performed for them, everybody left and the drums and shit was still set up. And then I recorded mad loops that's in the Oracle.
Oh shit.
The Oracle percussion loops off of that drum set that was in there after her performance for Jimmy Iovine. I'm like, I think JP.
Oh,
JP.
fair,
I was
right.
like, JP, sit with them drums. Gotcha, bro. That's when you jumped on them joints and recorded them shits. So shout out to Jesse J.
Make it work.
Yeah.
And that's why I said earlier, maybe your boy Jacquees may have it because
He's a terrible performer.
I don't.
Is he?
He's a terrible
But
performer.
the joints I seen, he had the girls screaming and stuff.
That's the songs.
Dog,
That's the song.
as a when it comes to dancing and all them, I wouldn't.
I ain't seen
but performer is like,
Okay,
you know what I mean. Chris Brown is like
He's
LeBron James, and
who's the dancing R&B then?
Chris Brown.
Besides him, ain't no.
Omarion.
Go back. Usher. Omarion.
This two.
Omarion's hard.
After Chris.
Omarion got some
Chris.
records on.
No, not after Chris. None.
Zero. None of them. They.
Zero. It was Chris before him. It was Usher and Omarion.
Daniel Caesar, is that his name?
Does he dance?
No, but
that's his name, right?
that's not the one you were talking about earlier. Somebody said that too. I just didn't want to read it. I knew it. That's who it was. I didn't want to read it.
Daniel Caesar ain't dancing a damn lick, but
I feel bad because I had somebody else in mind. Hey!
Man.
No, Daniel Caesar be having them girls. But if you see one of his shows, bro, he will have them girls.
But he a performer though.
Yes.
Well,
yes.
He like an old school.
What I look like. Boy, I'm gonna sing this song and bro, they be going nuts. I didn't think girls. For real, since Instagram came out, I ain't think girls do shit like that.
But to get back to that primitive, like you feel that shit.
I'm telling you, performance is even as a producer, right? You still gotta. If you watch Swiss Beats in the studio, Swiss is gonna sell you this record, bro. Yeah. Before he even press play, he gonna be like, "Yo, this is the hottest record right here. Yo, you stupid if you don't need this." He gonna play it. He gonna give you a little bit.
Swiss time.
Yeah, and then he gonna run it back. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He gonna drop it again.
He gonna start it on the MP, hitting the start button.
He gonna make you feel stupid. If you don't like it, he gonna make you feel stupid for not liking it. That's performance, bro.
Polo was like that too.
You're right.
Polo was the
best. You know what? Polo, Tim, and Swiss.
Well, Tim.
Tim had his little.
Well, Tim would play you shit. He would just do his Tim bounce.
The little bounce thing.
You bought into the back.
Exactly.
Polo used to be like. Polo would stop this shit. Man, I don't think you getting this. I don't know.
Bro, I'm big real, yo. Polo used to scare people to buy beats.
He's a persuasive guy. But so what was you about to say? Yeah?
I've been in the studio and Polo's called someone. He's like, it's like you jump out of a plane without a parachute, but I'm gonna save you. And I'm just like, yo, the amount of like confidence you gotta have to say some shit like that. But he did. He gave him a rep.
Yo. Polo,
he was sold, bro.
Amazing,
bro. His voice, it's his voice though. It was like when I heard him, we were in the studio one time. And
he came to the studio.
Yeah, and he didn't like something was off with something. He made somebody fix it, and I was just like, damn, I would fuck my high up if this motherfucker just came and talked to me. Hey man, fix this shit right here. That shit don't sound right. God, the way he said it. The way he said it sounded like it was like, damn, nigga, what the fuck I do to you?
People don't understand. When I say like. He's a different type of motherfucker. He's a different type of
Yo, that aggressiveness comes in his stuff, so I can only see him pitching a beat to somebody.
I've seen him make people cry. Right here. I can believe it. I mean, I seen him make over a handful of people cry in the studio.
I can believe it.
And I said people, not just women. I said people.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Yo, I ain't gonna fake.
Real deal.
Especially when he was on his little weight stuff. I was like, damn, this is...
You calm down, bro. Hey, calm down.
Hanging on that APC real hard over there, bro.
Emperor Lemonface says, "Do you guys read the chat?" No, we do not. We do not read the chat. Emperor Lemonface.
Nah.
So let's continue by reading on to the chat.
Let's do it.
How do you get out of the rut of not finishing your ideas every time I open my DAW? Usually, I'm in the habit of starting something totally new because the previous vibe is gone.
Just skip it.
No, because then he would skip everything.
Bro, you have like a million skipping stuff that's not finished.
I do.
But any day, if you get bored, you can go back and finish all of it.
That's true, but I'm also not the guy that eats off of placements. I get placements by default. Off of stuff that I may have... Actually, stuff I get placements off of is not even stuff that I finished.
Yeah,
but most producers that watch this show, like, they want to produce the whole beat and have that beat, whatever. I would say set up days where that's what you do. Mm-hmm. You finish the one or two hottest joints that you think you got. You might want to start... Of course, you want to start something new because that's your natural inclination. But on those days... You can't do that. The only thing you can do is finish what you got, or you don't do shit at all. And then the next day you come back, you have to. Yeah. You gotta complete that mission before you start something new. That's the only way you're gonna finish it. And this comes from my man. No, I got thousands, and that's not a joke. Thousands of unfinished beats.
You usually stop at ideas.
Mm-hmm.
I'll stop at chopping samples because I just get lost. So it happens. You kind of gotta get on a schedule because if not. If I go back and even if I just listen to a sample, I gotta click the next one to see what that one is. And I never heard that. Yeah. And then I'm going back to the same thing I was doing yesterday and forgetting about everything I want to complete. So
it's the same thing. Like he'll sit here any given night that he's in town, and I'll do like 10 ideas or whatever. I might send them to somebody 6 months, a year later, and then when somebody want it. I'll go back and finish it. Or the other person will finish it. So, But for you, just have days where you finish stuff, and that's it.
I try to have days for prep. So I'll be like, I'm just going to organize my plugins, go through presets. I'm going to only do prep stuff. And then I have days where I'm like, I'm only going to mix beats and finish them out. And then most of the time, me finishing a beat is like taking the loop and sequencing it out. Because half the time they be finished, they just need little shit. You know what I mean?
That's really what it... And that's the reason why... I think, and I just came across this idea just now. I think that's the reason why a lot of us don't finish stuff because it's exciting to start something new. It's boring as hell to finish something because you're like, I just need to drop out some this and push. It's really minor, boring shit, but you're looking for excitement. Well, so you're like, I want to start something new.
On the back end, the idea thing, I like your idea thing just because on the back end, it's like, do I need to finish this?
Oh, yeah, it'll make
like, do I need to? Like, it's not placed nowhere. Like, I can send it out like this. It sounds good. If they pick it, fuck yeah.
But the thing is, I think I have those relationships where I can send ideas. A lot of these, like, if you don't know anybody, you just send in cold, then you got to finish your shit. But I got, I know people, I can just send a loop.
You finish yours before the artist? Sequencing?
Kinda. I do a rough sequence, but it's not like super. It's not super in depth. I'm not going.
But you'll give them like chorus bar.
Yeah, where this needs to go. This goes here.
It's enough to cut a demo to it, and then once the demo's cut, I'll go back and do all the sparkly, shiny, drops and all that other shit.
Open hats, hats and things.
But for the most part, it's just like intro, chorus, verse, chorus, verse, chorus, and then that's it. Just bounce it down.
And never read. Good way to finish your beats. Easy way to finish your beats, especially get excited over them because it's boring doing it sometimes. Find acapellas.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we say that on the show.
Find acapellas. You can find an acapella, especially if it's a song that you like, and if you get a whole nother tempo that you never even thought it'd be.
Wait, since you're here, here's your. I ask Trizza this all the time when this topic comes up. I'm gonna ask you, where is your top 2 places to get acapellas? Current acapellas.
Man, I'm gonna be for real with you. It isn't one. A lot of people don't give it out.
They're harder to get now.
If you do, it's the DIY, do it yourself.
Nasty.
I know, but it's not like I'm trying to place the song.
Right. It's just enough to get the idea.
Yeah, it's enough to get the idea.
They sound that. I hate hearing.
I know.
I hate hearing your fucking hi-hats and snares in that DIY.
Well, shit. if you do it on Ableton, you get it pretty quiet.
I can, but then you get a little flame.
Yeah, you hear a whistle in there.
Like ghost snares every now and
again. I'm not talking about you gonna get the whole beat on. It's not probably gonna, but you can get that 16 bars and rock off with that.
Hey, how many years I rock off that one Drake 16?
Oh man!
I remember Stick Around. You was there for the night. I mean,
yeah. I got like 5 like go-to acapellas, bro. I got like a couple feature joints. I got some Ray Shrimp joints, and then I got some T-Pain joints. Because I like to bounce, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, but you know what, though? It would be hard to do it to a lot of this music these days. Because even the kids are admitting, for some reason, like rapping off beat is cool now.
You can't get no
show shot.
And I mean, like, if you hear a kid rapping on beat, you can tell, he's seasoned. He knows what he's doing. He's about that shit. Most of the kids, they just... No, it's like a thing right now where to rap... I swear right now, these days feel like
Blueface.
If it's not, I want to be so different where it don't even make sense.
That's what I don't even want. I don't want to be considered good. Whatever makes me not good at this, I want to do it.
And that's what is cool though.
I wear it as a badge. Like, cool. Man, I don't even care about this shit. I'm killing it right now.
But that's the cool thing now. And I think I'm like,
it's the shock factor.
Yeah. Like I can see in a couple years it's gonna be an R&B young singer that's gonna come out. He's gonna be like, I don't even know how to sing.
He's just gonna talk.
Yeah, and he's not gonna be good, but he's gonna be killing.
Bryson Tiller though, to me, that's Bryson Tiller embraced that fully.
I was thinking more or less Ja Rule, but
Bryson ain't bad though.
He's not bad. He's a singer.
I'm not saying he's a singer.
I'm talking about like a Lil Yachty or something.
Yes,
like like you can't put a Lil Yachty singing and Bryson Tiller singing.
But that means he's truly a rapper. He's just slowed down.
Who?
Bryson Tiller.
Nah, Bryson be singing, bro.
Singer, dog.
He be singing, bro.
He's cool.
Those are R&B records.
Yeah, he's a singer.
He really influenced R&B. Like, super heavily.
Mad niggas was Bryson Tiller.
He started that whole Drake dark filtered Bryson, bro.
Let's go.
I'm telling you, Bryson is a big role in that, bro.
Yes. I'm gonna say,
Tory.
You know what? My fault.
Tory.
No. Tory brought off the tails of both of them. Brought off he totally ripped the tails off, and it's cool to rip off people because he throws his own spin on it. He makes like the little 90s samples, but those the dark melodies in the background. And I love it. That shit sounds good. I mean, fuck it. It don't even matter to me. He's making his fucking money, but damn, I didn't even think about it like that.
That sound influenced a lot, bro.
Facts. Yeah.
Like, the whole BPM changed.
You know what? You're right, because Chris Brown was actually starting to rap more at the time Bryson Tiller came out in the singing rap.
Son, I remember a time when
niggas
started coming out, and everybody that came out kept being like, "Damn, he sound like Bryson Tiller. Damn, he sound like Bryson Tiller."
That was like a whole run.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah.
I think printing your incomplete beats every time before you close it and adding to a playlist could be good because the reason I'm not going back is also the pain of waiting for the project to load. That's facts. I also do that. I export everything.
He said project
wait for the project to load.
Like basically going back through each one. If you got the MP3, you know, like, oh, this is good or bad.
Yeah. I do bounce out.
What type of rendering you doing?
I do bounce out like 16 bars of it.
Yeah, I bounce out everything.
And that's really good tip. Instagram, if you didn't catch that, the rest of YouTube, if you didn't catch that, he's saying your unfinished beats before you close out the session, just make an MP3 bounce of it, and you can listen to that and be like, do I want to finish this or not? Versus you having a whole bunch of unfinished beats in your DAW and you got to load up each session individually. That takes mad time. So you probably want to listen to 2 or 3 before you make a decision. Whereas if you got the MP3s of the 10 that you did, you
be like, oh, this is the best one.
Yeah, that's a really good point. Who said that?
That was Young Nada.
Shout out to you.
Let's see. There's a difference between rapping off beat and off of the beat. You gotta, if you keep in the pocket, you're fine. No, that's
true. But
I'm not gonna say they're picking the pocket, but say believe it or not, they're choosing different instruments to rap on.
So they're rapping off beat. They're not rapping to the beat.
Yeah. So they're a different beat. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like some of them will pick a hi hat.
If you rapping to the piano, you rapping off beat, bro.
They're rapping like white people dance. But anyway,
I'm just saying that's what they're doing. You know what I mean? Like when Currency was on Drink Champs, and he said that like some people say I rap off beats sometimes, but you know sometimes I hear a different instrument and I rap to that instrument. I'm just like, oh okay.
Currency does do that sometimes, but
his
I can usually follow.
His isn't that bad.
His ain't bad.
I can follow what he's doing.
At Remy Ma is where I draw the line. Remy Ma is like is the tolerable as I can get.
Yeah.
And then after that Blueface shit, I can't do it, bro. And he's doing he's doing it on purpose, bro. It's perfect.
But that's the thing, though.
I'm sorry, Silk the Shocker. It's the same shit. I could not get with Silk the Shocker for that very reason. That very fucking reason.
I think he was off on the count too.
He was just he
didn't care.
The rest of us rap. You are nigga, you rap too, man. Just come on. Don't even worry about it. We got you. Just do what you do.
You know when you go in the booth and like the headphones don't work? They're just like, yo, you just figure it out, bro. Just,
like, look,
we'll move it.
Somebody wrote this for you. Just read it. Just read it. It don't matter. They gonna love you. And then we got an engineer. He gonna kind of move you around the best he can.
I thought about all of that about them too until I played basketball with them, like run and shoot, and I was like, oh no, these niggas is real. Fuck that shit. They gangsters.
Oh,
yeah, but then
C-Bird was pushing me on the floor. Silk was trying to dunk on us. Massive people shooting threes.
Was he dunking on beat or off beat?
I don't even know. I know the niggas was going hard. Fuck you, nigga. They was doing a whole lot of shit. I was just like, God damn, that's like the soccer saying fuck you.
Nigga, ain't no limit to these points.
Hey, I was shocked like shit. All we remember was, yo, why is the Master P bus going outside running shooting?
Hey, you know he did play for the NBA, didn't he?
Yeah.
He
after
played
that, he went to the NBA.
I forgot about it. He played Charlotte and Toronto.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. He got a little check.
Hey.
I don't know if it was much.
Busy said Blueface beats in the beginning didn't have many hi-hats. That's why he was so off. No metronome.
Hey.
No. I don't know. Too open for you. Yeah, I don't know if the metronome. But still, bro. I think.
You can't drive. We're not going to put you on the highway with no lights.
Bro, that's like somebody. You can't talk on the snaps. Like you need to. That's crazy. To me, if you can't rap with a clap, then your timing is horrible.
That's true. Yo, you gotta be able to pat your head, bro.
Real talk. He had the headphones that didn't have the low end, like they just had like the mid joint. So he just thought, it was rapping. It was all point to him, but the mid range was.
But he's smart though, because I think he did it once, and then everybody said something about it, and then he just kept
Cash Money West. That's all I got to say.
Yo, but the thing is,
it's his first big project. That boy's not failing.
I do think it's a smart strategic move to do that, because I know
we talking about
even the worst rappers back in the day. Okay, you remember Heat Studios? All the amateur sessions we used to record, right? A lot of them suck. 99% of them suck, but they was all on beat. Even back then, the worst rappers were on beat. So for you to be off beat in 2018 is a personal choice. And you're doing it is kind of like it's kind of like trolling. It's like lyrical trolling.
It is. It is like literally. Like,
it's trolling.
Like I think Tekashi proved to everybody like saying that I suck. Makes me more popular.
But mad people, it started in probably late 90s or 2000s where it was more like a dope boy thing. Like, I'm not really a rapper. I just know the streets, and I just
Who your boy? Nah, because they all wanted to be. Because you would still have to be that nigga to have rhythm. You had to have rhythm to throw the money up.
Right,
you had to have rhythm. You know what I mean?
But it was
like that old dirty bastard where you just didn't care.
But it was still a thing. Like, I don't even really do this, but I'm killing. Now you notice the only niggas that said that was people that was already killing it. Okay, you already been verified that you killed, and you can be like, I'm not even taking this seriously. But
that's
nobody
that wanted to say.
What?
That's why I don't like all that old school R&B stuff, because all of that R&B stuff was forced on us, and all y'all took turns, so we don't really know who was the best.
Wait, what?
All of the R&B stuff was forced on us. A lot of stuff we didn't have a choice. Whatever the record label was throwing power on was what we was forced to listen to.
That's a very good point.
Good hot take.
Like, it wasn't like now where it's like, I found black.
Yeah, you can pick.
You feel me? Like, or I found her.
That is
like, it's like we're going to put on the radio 100 times. Yeah.
Y'all were thrown in our face. 106. Every media that we wanted to see hip-hop, you was forced on us.
All you had was the radio or the 10 CDs in your car that got old.
If it got worse for the 8 to 14 Bot magazine team, you know what I mean? Posters, Hair magazine.
Yeah, you really did not have a choice.
It was forced.
You got 5 people to pick from.
That's it, bro.
Choose all of them. And I think to this reason, that's why I don't like Brian McKnight.
Oh yeah, he's another. He's right there with Boyz II Men and making those like.
Yo, to me, I have this. Okay, I have this ongoing joke. My wife knows this joke. Brian McKnight is like one of my arch rivals in life. I've never met him. He never did anything wrong to me. I think he's super talented. But I always like, yo, as soon as a Brian McKnight song comes on or you hear him singing, all the fun just sucks out of the room.
Oracle get mad as hell when that episode.
Yo, man, my first saxophone recital was with Brian McKnight song.
That's why you don't play saxophone today.
Well, but you ever seen that episode of Martin where Brian McKnight come to sing when he proposed?
Yeah.
Like, turn this shit off.
No, that's a fact.
Turn this shit off.
Yo, if Brian McKnight comes on, my wife looks at me and starts laughing because she knows that I have this like ongoing avenue. Yeah. I respect him and I think he's awesome. So it's like a fake rivalry. Yeah. But yo, Brian, just sucks all the fun out the room. No fun.
That's why I don't give a lot. That's why I stopped giving a lot of credit to a lot of New York rappers for being so good because y'all kept it to where that was the only thing y'all was forced on us. Like everything was y'all made it so like if it wasn't this, it wasn't real. Y'all lied to us for mad years, and it was mad other shit going on. Like how could Tech 9 be all the way in Kansas City and we ain't know a motherfucking thing about his ass?
That's a good point.
Every motherfucker like we ain't know shit.
Yo,
because he ain't want to play with New York. He didn't give a fuck about y'all.
That's a good point.
Y'all.
And Tech 9 been killing it for years. Crazy. Decades.
Did he ever get a double XL?
I don't think so.
Yo, fuck y'all.
And the crazy part was you knew more. Like if you was into like Source Magazine and shit, like I was, you knew about Tech 9 back then. And to the point where he grew and became way more famous, but you heard way less about him.
Yeah,
I knew about him because I hung around them odd group of MC dudes. Mm-hmm. Remember when niggas was writing the lyrics on America Online?
Whoa. Like the battle?
Yeah, remember the battle was straight lyrical. That's when I found old Eminem shits and them niggas was in chat rooms writing super long lyrics. Really just stealing each other's lyrics. But
copying.
Yeah. Writing super long, magical, historic lyrics and shit. And I'm just like, damn. That's how shit started to, like, okay, that's how I found out about this person and that person from online people talking about it because they wasn't getting no shine from them. Like I really believe like New York brags about having it for so long. They would have never had it for so long if anything would have interrupted it.
Yeah, and I feel like the reason they messed it up because they kept it. Atlanta came when Atlanta came, everybody pulled each other up.
Everybody was like, all coasts. We can do this. Yeah. We don't have to go to New York no more.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. New York's
kind of iced it.
Not only did New York front on everybody, they start fronting on each other, too.
Yeah, that's the thing. Weird.
And they didn't pay attention to the fact that the other people that they making fun of or calling slow and lame was coming.
Yeah.
I think it wasn't until Outkast and
No. See, y'all only taking it to here. I remember being in Baltimore and, I'm taking trips up with that. And they calling me country, that's from Harlem.
That's
they calling me country because I'm from Baltimore. I'm like, nah, nigga, my niggas from Richmond. They country. Baltimore.
Baltimore not country.
Nah, nigga, y'all country out there. Y'all say Doug. And I'm like,
y'all niggas did
say Doug.
Damn. Y'all niggas did say Doug.
I
would prefer South New York and we don't say Doug. That's
what I'm saying, though. Right. But I was just like, it's like, if they even would think of Philly is, that's out.
Right. Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They
so it made it to the point where, well, shit, man, only person supposed to be fucking with y'all is y'all.
Yeah. Everything south of New York was south.
Oh, fuck it then. You know what? Fuck it. When Bootsy and Gotti came out, nigga, we on that shit. Fuck y'all.
But I will say, from the beginning, even niggas around the area, back when I was a kid, they gravitated more towards anything southern or west coast.
Yeah, because
New York was dominating on the radio, but like think about like MC8.
Niggas
love MC8.
DC has a fascination with what's your boy who smoked all day long?
Every rapper?
Wiz?
Not Wiz. Devin the Dude.
Oh yeah.
Devin the Dude.
Big in DC. He could have been from DC like shit.
He could have been from DC.
If he would just change his accent and he kept the
never on the source. No vibe, no nothing. How he got so much play in DC?
He was a DC
Scarface.
But Scarface was it. Yeah. He was the first king rapper of DC. When I was first into hip hop, Nobody gave. I was trying to tell niggas about NWA and shit. They kind of got it, but they didn't because it had cussing in it. So, so at the bus stop, we kind of rap a little bit. But listen, when it came to Scarface or MC8 or like once like Menace and all that shit came out, that's when people start embracing the hip hop culture. And it was never New York. It was never New York. It was always
I ain't gonna
West Coast or down
New York
south.
held me down. Mobb Deep told me how to walk. You know what I mean? Nas then told me how to talk. Me
and you are different
and then
niggas.
told us how to dress.
But see,
you know what I mean?
That's the thing. Me and you, we from the same area, but we more gravitated towards the Mobb Deeps in the New York.
But that's what was banged in our face.
But everybody else around us was like Scarface and MC. Back in the area, shit, DC. Everybody was all about
Scarface. You know what? But you know, DC and New York always had that love-hate thing. So DC, like New York, was always like, we need to go to DC, like until Diddy really started fucking like Howard Homecoming. You know what I mean? When he started banging on them joints every year, then it became like.
Well, before that, I knew DC and New York to have just a hate relationship.
Yeah, it was always hate because that was some old drug game.
Yeah, I was about to say
what's your name?
Talking about
Rayful Evans. That was an old Rayful Evans and the nigga that got set up Ace or whatever.
Yeah,
New York.
Back in the late 80s, early 90s, I remember New York niggas used to come down and try to take over the projects. Like 2 blocks over, and that's when everybody started dying over there because. And everybody like, damn, why mad people getting shot in the projects, but we don't see nobody leaving? It's because it was New York niggas coming down, and they was shooting them.
Same thing with Richmond. Same thing with Newport. All of that was New York niggas coming down. Oh, yo, it's sweet out there.
Shootouts. I got shot in the fucking leg over New York, Virginia shootout.
Oracle out here. Oracle and lived a life, bro.
I've lived a very... This man know about some shit. He know about some shit.
Though, like,
I was about to say,
you know what? That's why so much of the older dudes get so hyped up in the music because if you was in hip hop, you have like mad stories to go.
Right. Yeah.
These kids ain't having stories.
Even before the internet, you had to have some kind of story or credibility to even get to this.
Like,
now
you don't have that. Well, you just gotta have a
imagination.
Are great. Like NBA YoungBoy, a story. Fucking out this roof. Like 8 to 26. Rocking NBA YoungBoy every day. Kodak Black. 8 to 26. A real story behind it. And we always know who real. Who the other boy from Detroit? T Grizzly.
Oh yeah.
A real story behind him. Who the other boy that always talk about mine? Always got that pimp voice from out of Louisiana. Kevin Gates.
Oh yeah.
Real story behind him.
He remind me of a DC nigga too.
Yeah, true that. It's just like so you got a lot of these dudes that, but again, everybody fuck with it and they on top of the game, but everybody else is just wickled.
Right, because they ain't got. The stories have the battle. The stories have the battle. People liking. That's why Cardi wins. That's why I'm sure people know Kevin Gates.
Be seeing the story.
I mean, stories sell. They tell you in any business that you're in, it's one thing to be able to promote. It's one thing to have a dope product. But if you have a story, that's more important than everything. Because it's once again some instinctual shit.
Producers same way. Know what I mean? The producers with the story, the artist
Scott
flavor.
Scott Storch is gonna go down in history.
Scott Storch had the craziest story
for having a story, bro.
And he's still coming back, like
dog, still killing it.
Big shouts out to who's his manager right now?
Steve LaBelle.
Steve. Big shouts out to Steve because that's a rebrand right there.
Steve is one of
come from the nose sniffing to now you got.
Steve don't play, bro. Steve is like one of the
he's for him to have everybody come and it always look like they sitting in the same motherfucking room. So this nigga is going to people. Yeah. These people are coming to him.
Yeah. Steven, you can't be around Steven at work. He's one of them people. He's like, yo, if you're around him, you got to be doing something.
That's good shit. Coach.
Yeah.
I was even
shocked to see. I knew them niggas was getting real money when I'm like, oh, he's teamed up with 6ix9ine. Okay, they're getting
he's smart.
Real money.
Take this Young Nation.
Cool.
And I guess we might wrap it up.
Leah Baker Beat says
he's definitely.
Leah Baker Beat says New York is the same as London. Only recently, and hip hop artists from other cities have seen success.
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy. I didn't know that.
What else is there besides London though? I guess that's one of them things, though, right?
Because me trying to guess, I'm gonna sound real ignorant, and I'm gonna be all the way 100. Outside of when I think of the UK, I know London, and that's it. That's it.
I know Germany.
I mean, yeah,
but I don't know the
I don't where to go. Yeah, I don't know Germany, the spots. Like, yeah, I don't know the spots.
I don't know.
I would love. Hey, I'm trying to. Man, we gotta pull up, man. I'm trying to go over there, figure it out.
There's a lot of money over there. That's one thing too, and I heard production. American production is looked for over there.
No, even in like Korea, they really love American producers.
I get that. But I think you gotta take the hop. Mm-hmm. Like you gotta take the hop. Because you gotta take the hop. You gotta stay there for a minute to get in.
Yeah.
You gotta take that hop. That's a strange.
Because what it is, especially for them, I feel like with K-pop, it's so influenced by R&B and like pop. So when they see these like R&B producers who actually made it, they like Teddy Riley went over to like K-pop and killed, bro.
But I'm saying though, it's
I feel like overseas is more respect for music than America.
You think I think it's just they want American influence.
No, I think it's more respect because think about it. All these old
American songs.
Who?
Teddy.
Oh yeah, I think so.
So that's what really got him in.
Yeah, producing them. But you think even like hip hop artists, they go to London, they go overseas because I feel like it's a different love. I feel like how they look at music is different. I feel like Americans, we take music for granted. It's like, oh, that's like
we look at music like we look at Black History. I already know this shit.
Look, that's very true. That's very true.
They will give you the breakdown of man. Run DMC came out 86, first album. I'm like, huh? Look, bro, you know way more about this hip hop shit. You got it. I can't even tell you all that. You know what I mean? Because I feel like they be taking classes on that shit. Real talk. Like the fact how they took over, the fact how Asian society has took over breakdancing was like, damn.
And they killed it.
I can't even bitch about it. Look,
they doing that shit way better.
You got that, bro. I'm definitely not doing no backflips, turnaround cartwheels, and spinning on my head. Like, yo, you got that, and you want rhythm. Like, you want beat with it too. Like,
Chris Brown?
No, like how Asian community had got so much in the hip hop culture, where the fact that they study that shit.
They breakdance this shit. They rule that shit.
Hey, you ain't getting that back either.
Not only did they embrace it, they became better.
They like, yeah, that's ours. Hey, I'm the captain
we
now.
Got that. If you want to borrow it back, we let you use it sometimes.
For real though, I feel like it got like that to the point where the New York boys, you know what I mean, where maybe were breakdancing outside the subways. Said, fuck it, we gotta do some different shit. We're gonna start flipping on the subway. We taking this shit in the subway. We doing this shit in the cart. Ain't nobody come back and this back cart is ours, bro. We're practicing back this
I ain't
bitch.
gonna lie, if I'm on the way to work.
I'm like, shut it up.
Yo, get off the pole. This ain't Sue's rendezvous.
If you step on my foot, we fighting.
Yo, you kick me in the face, I swear to God.
They be too close.
Yo, I'm waiting to see one of those videos. I be seeing them getting busy and everything work.
Yeah,
but,
it's gotta be something.
You know some L's out there.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
They done kicked an 84-year-old lady in the head one good time. Yeah.
On ridiculousness.
Man, I'm sorry.
Hey, even Shiggy. I mean, that's another thing I want to say. Like, Shiggy to me is Shiggy and Fatboy SE. They epitome of what New York has to be
smart.
All that gangster gang. I think that shit has. This Tekashi shit has officially killed the gangster.
Because nobody wants that gangster.
Yeah, and plus,
it's like
done. The people, the people from New York that's really gangster, they live that gangster lifestyle. And you got these people that kind of, like those people, they kind of promote.
If you gotta get into this rap business to do gangster shit,
you gonna get out of it real quick.
You're not lasting long.
You ain't gonna make it.
You're not lasting long. Like the feds don't really have too much to do. You might as well go after the easiest targets. And if y'all niggas is running around acting all stupid, y'all are the easiest targets right now.
You just associated with gangsters. You the gangster. You the face of the gangster franchise.
I like how Cardi B keeps it. She even was in the video all blooded out. But you know, what I mean, that's just what it is. Fuck it. It is what it is. I don't have to. Like once you do so much stuff to prove that you is that, the first minute somebody believes you, it's a wrap.
It's over. They're gonna test you.
It's a wrap.
I'm cool on that.
Did anybody hear Trouble album on a Miss Pete? Anybody hear Trouble album?
No, but let's not talk about that album.
Oh yeah,
I got a little let's not talk about that.
No.
I got a little connection to that album, so let's not talk about it. Let's not talk about that album.
Well, you ain't gonna get paid. He gotta go back in.
Leah Baker B says there's a lot of great hip hop acts from Manchester and Birmingham.
Oh, Manchester. Okay.
Nice. I can see that.
That's not nice.
Yeah, I'm telling you, when it comes to anywhere keep it all the way buck. The middle of the United States doesn't make sense to me, and then overseas, I have no idea if it was a map and you told me to point it, I know the hot spots, and that's it. It's because I just don't,
Can you name all 50 states?
Not
right now.
If I sing that little song, probably.
Oh, you know the song?
You ain't had to do a little song in school?
No, I wish they would have told me the damn song.
Yeah. No, it was a little song. Did you go through the whole? Yeah.
No, did you know what's the song?
Yes, man.
Fuck. Not as smart as I thought I was, huh? Didn't know the song.
Right.
I don't know how you thought we was gonna remember that stuff without the song, buddy.
I remember them without the song. I remember
you're smart.
I gotta sing the little song. Yeah, I gotta sing the little song.
That shit gotta go in order, bro.
I remember them shit. I remember them in alphabetical order.
These are ryming orders. Like they sound alike.
Oh, you got what?
Yeah, that's like saying somebody be like, "Yo, say the alphabet backwards." I can do it.
I'm just gonna take a little while.
I'm just gonna have to think about it, bro. I'm like,
man, the first time I ever get pulled over drunk, and I don't drink and drive, but that motherfucker asked me. I heard they've been doing that shit. They asked me to say, I'm just gonna sit back in my car.
Well, the alcohol,
yeah,
that's messed up, though.
No,
most people can't do that.
You can't do that sober.
I've seen it on TV.
I think they're looking for other shit.
Yeah,
not your ability to do it, but they're looking for your ability.
Maybe your ability to try to do it.
They're like, 8 out of 10 people throw up when you ask them to do this.
They get nervous.
That's how you know they drunk. I said I'll put it backwards. He was like,
the jig is up, and they just start running.
Oh shit!
They start running.
It doesn't seem like it'd be easy, but man, look, the first four. Somebody could name the first four at the back of the alphabet.
It's one of them things where it's like it tricks you because you're so confident. Like I know this, and then you gonna mess up nothing. You're like, wait, and then you over there,
bro. It's the first four. It's just
I think they actually do mad stuff that you can't do sober just to see how you act while you do it.
I'm gonna ask him to do it.
I think if you just sit there and be like, I can't even do that. Ever. I could never do that.
You do it, bro.
It's not a fair test. I don't know. I don't think I can get away with this. Is not a fair test.
Facts.
Yeah.
Noah West says, due to supply and demand, the fan is 10 times overseas. That is true. I feel like we don't even like going to the mall. I'll see T.I. something at the mall, and it's like, oh, there go T.I.
Right.
But I'm sure if someone overseas seen T.I., it's going to be a completely different, you know what I mean? Like,
look at the culture. If you got kids that will sit outside complex for a day to cop them damn diamond Nike Jones.
Yeah, that's true. I ain't never.
How much was they going for still?
Never, bro.
$1,400? And they slept outside.
I ain't never doing that.
And
bro.
it wasn't warm in New York. You know what I mean? Or
they just like stick up kids around the corner and just take them from
I don't know. Only thing I can see was the yellow and the Nike sign flips upside down.
I just never understood all the effort you spend waiting on these shoes. You could just find a connect that's got those shoes and then just buy them from them without the effort. I've got.
You can find a connect.
Yeah,
I've got all my releases. I found somebody. Yo, can I get these? I'm not looking out there.
People, but you know what? To say the Kanye thing, maybe that stuff is true. His success is maybe dying down a little bit because I can go to the store right now and get some.
Yeah. He
the yellow Jones.
He did the
That's why he did that whole Drake
shit. You all Michael Kors.
Oh yeah,
he did the Michael Kors.
He did too much.
Yeah,
no. I think his rants have.
Oh yeah.
Believe it or not, regardless however tight it is, to me socially, we're not picking on people no more, but. We were not cool.
It's all based.
Have them Yeezys.
It's all based on how cool or uncool.
Yeah, I'm not asking my mom and dad for them.
Yeah,
because that's cool no more.
You could be like, I want them, and your friends would be like, no, we off that now.
Yeah, we off that.
Like, all right, I don't want them. No
yeah, because I got little shorty like some size 7s, and I was like, damn, these joints was like $800.
Right.
And they're $239 at the store.
Jeez.
Like a week and a half after. I'm like,
you can't live in both worlds.
Yeah.
Alright. They must be hurting them.
You gotta set up a separate brand if you want to live in both worlds. You gotta be like the sunglasses people. Sunglasses companies got it figured out. Yo, I'm dead ass.
That's right.
They will make a $800 pair of sunglasses. They make the same sunglasses under a different name, and they'll be $24. And no, the public has not caught on none the wiser in life.
That's not real.
That's fucking real as shit.
Did you see the Payless thing?
What?
Payless.
They did that thing.
They rebranded. They called itself like Paylessy or something like that, and they invited all these influencers, and people were buying Payless shoes for $600-$700, and they were $20 shoes, bro.
It's all
positioning. It's the position, the
if
branding.
You tell people it's something. It is something.
Payless they just changed their name for a second, did a little pop-up store, invited all these people, and people were spending thousands.
Remember how IHOP changed their shit to IHOP for a hot second
because they wanted to be burgers?
Yeah, well, the Payless did that. Like, yo, we could trick people.
Luxury.
Yeah, like, all right, we're gonna set up this fake luxury brand, same fucking shoes, and we're gonna tell people they cost $800, $600.
Hold on, so did people really
yes
go to IHOP for burgers?
No, that didn't work. But,
if you went to IHOP for a burger, then I don't trust you, bro.
Yo, that's a way for you to weed out people that you shouldn't fuck with.
If you're eating IHOP, I don't trust you.
Yo, because before that day, no one has ever ordered a burger from IHOP. If you've ever eaten anything other than breakfast from IHOP, you trash.
Denny's.
Oh, so we got timers on.
Oh man, what you got?
The producer kit up to 40% off all kits. Voice tags, custom voice tags. Get them now. They're 30% off. If you're in Atlanta,
Yeezys that are made pre-mega hat.
Okay.
If you're in Atlanta, I'm DJing the 30th. Go check that out.
Check them out.
That's it.
Definitely, man. Also, check out soundoracle.net. We got 13 days of all types of shit going on. We got a contest and a giveaway going on. We give away one of these chairs. Exclusive sounds, all that shit. We got a new kit going on. We got a up to 40% off sale going on. And I swear there's a fourth thing I got going on. I've been doing so much.
I'm trying to get Black to auction off his old laptop.
By the way, my name is Black. For those of you that don't know, he knows me as Black. He's talking about me. He wants me to auction off my old laptop with all the sounds. Well, YouTube, he wants me to auction off all the sounds on my old laptop.
I want you to auction off the laptop.
Yeah, yo, keep trying to get me sell that laptop in the back. Yeah.
No, he don't believe he can get $10,000 off the laptop
With all the stuff still